sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy, Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Black TV, Black TV. Check out the show. We the best. Subscribe to Black TV. Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy, Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Black TV, Black TV. Check out the show. We the best. Subscribe to Black TV.
Yeah. What's going on? Welcome to Black TV. We'll give you reviews and hip hop news. Shout out to everybody joining me. I figured, I wanted to post some videos today. But today it's a lot of shit going on, and there's a lot of new updates going on with the whole Gucci Mane situation. Shout out to Desiree in the building. Shout out to Desiree, the super mod in the building. Shout out to the super mod in the building. But yeah, it's been a lot of updates with this Gucci Mane and this Pooh Shiesty shit, and it is getting spooky. It is getting fucking spooky, bro. This Pooh Shiesty and this Gucci Mane situation is getting super spooky, bro. And I'm here for it. It's a lot of updates with paperwork. What actually happened there at the scene. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about everybody else that reacted to what's going on and see if Gucci Mane is actually valid. See if he's actually valid of snitching on Pooh Shiesty, or did he actually snitch on Pooh Shiesty? But we all can agree that this might be one of the most dumbest crimes of this decade, Pooh Shiesty. Let's be real, Pooh Shiesty. Like, you really tried to rob Gucci Mane based off of how you felt off of the Big Scar situation. And I would say the average person that doesn't know, this is some petty ass shit. What up? Court is in the building. So what's going on, Court? So yeah, we're gonna get into the details about that later. We're gonna get into deep details about that later. Yeah, they took the wedding ring. We're gonna break down the whole incident. We're gonna have 1090 Jake talk about it. But first, we're actually gonna see and watch people reactions about Gucci Mane actually telling, because it's on paperwork. Gucci Mane actually told. He's telling Gucci Mane, the trapper of all trappers, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The trapper of all fucking trappers is fucking snitching, bro. Like I can understand everybody else. Snitching and, saying all this shit. But Gucci not snitching. You know what? I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you said that, because it's in the paperwork. I actually went through the whole paperwork and just to see about him snitching, bro. So We're gonna go with academics because you know everybody when academics post it, it's everything. So let's go ahead and look at it, man. Bam, right there. Bam, right there. Now this is just a piece of the paperwork. A piece of the paperwork. I'm telling you, I'm gonna break this whole shit down, bro. All right, I'm gonna break this whole shit down because I know the people that rock with me. I know most of y'all DPMO, but look, most of y'all that rock with me, I'm gonna break it down because I know y'all don't know shit that's going on. All right, I've been doing this research all last night at my job. Shit, this shit is highly interesting and it just fucking wowed me, bro. Because Gucci Man told. Now, let me zoom in for the non-believers in the motherfucking room. I can't even fucking zoom in, bro. I can't even zoom in. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me zoom in. I can't even fucking zoom in. I can't zoom in. But look, you just gonna have to read it. It's on academics page. It says JRMM, which is Gucci Mane's undercover security guard. All right, he's law enforcement, not undercover, but like he's off-duty officer, right? Off-duty officer, and RD, which is Roderick Davis. Now, if you didn't know who Gucci Mane's real name is, Gucci Mane's real name is Roderick Davis. It described Williams. They described Williams Jr., which is Pooh Shiesty, as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask, black hooded shirt, and black pants during the offense. An online search of Williams Jr. matched the individual depicted throughout Pooh Shiesty's Instagram. Gucci Man fucking snitched, bro. Can y'all fucking believe that? Now, Young Thug, I kind of couldn't believe it. Look at him. He look like a pregnant mom. Gunna, oh yeah, he's really not no street nigga. He just like, you know, he's like a fashion guru motherfucker. But Gucci Man, he supposed to been the boogeyman of East Atlanta, bro. Gucci Man supposed to been the Gucci Man was the boogeyman of East Atlanta, bro. I would not ever see the day Gucci Man actually fucking that fucking wowed me. That's fucking wowed me, bro. But what really is interesting about this whole fucking situation is how and why Pooh Shiesty fucking snitched and what robbed Gucci Man, bro. Let me play that. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is fucking hilarious, bro. I would never think to see Gucci Man on goddamn paperwork, bro. That's crazy as hell, bro. Now do y'all believe me? Bro? Now do y'all believe me, bro? Uh-oh, my bad. I'm fucking up. Yeah, but so now do y'all believe me, bro? So before I do an update of what's going on with this whole case with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man and all the other 7 assailants. One is out there free right now running around. They gonna catch you, bro. They gonna catch you. But let's get into what the celebrities actually had to say about this whole situation. Now, let's first go to 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Let's see what he said, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button too, bro. He's not Gucci anymore. He's your elderly neighbor, Mr. Davis. Hey, man, hey. Hey, new single, FDB. That first day back. I'm telling you, bro. But 50 Cent, he put a post. He put the paperwork up, bam, right there. What I just was reading a while ago. And he put up under the caption saying, "Damn it, man. I thought you was smoking on Pookie Loke." He said, "I thought you was smoking on Pookie Loke." Stay tuned for the next episode of Only in Atlanta. He might as well make a documentary of this. You got these are all the people that snitched in Atlanta. You got T.I., you got Gunna, you got Young Thug, maybe Rollo. I don't think Rollo really snitched, but Rollo. Now you got fucking Gucci Man. This shit is in fucking sane. So that's what 50 Cent had to say. Damn, but like I'm in disbelief, man. That what 50 Cent said. So let's go to the next. The next person is Waka Flocka Flame, bro. Okay, you know y'all know he only smoking ribs in the backyard now. Yeah, hey. I mean, Gucci Man is a family man though, but we gonna ask that question later on. Like, is it really justified, bro? Okay, the next man is Waka Flocka Flame. Now, y'all know that Waka Flocka Flame has an extent history of being with Gucci Man. They done beefed before. They done did all that. They done beefed before, but it kind of died down. They kind of hashed it out just a tad bit, but not enough to where, you know, they're kumbaya and shit like that. So let's see what Waka Flocka had to say about it. Waka Flocka said, "Man, y'all out here fucking." Y'all out of y'all fucking mind if you think I'm if you think I'm a celebrate WAP situation if though we ain't on one accord. None of my bearings carrying BSM. So he's not giving grace to this situation, obviously. Waka Flocka Flame is not giving grace to this situation at all. Even though they kind of at odds and shit. He don't think that he should celebrate about it. And that's fair. I think Waka said this is because he's in the same state as Gucci Man right now as well. He's not really a street nigga no more. He's not in the streets, obviously. And I think he's saying this to actually respect what Gucci Man is doing. What do y'all think? What do y'all think this actually means? Because he obviously didn't shame Gucci right here. He didn't actually protect Gucci right here. This is an cryptic ass post right here on Twitter that he did. I take as look, I respect his situation. He got done wrong. I don't blame him. But he's not actually saying it. I think that's what this means. Do y'all agree or disagree? What do y'all think this actually means? Because he's not being direct with this post. It says, "Man, y'all out of y'all fucking mind if you think I'ma celebrate WAP situation if though we ain't on one accord. None of my business carrying Brick Squad Monopoly." Brick Squad Monopoly. But shout out to Waka Flocka Flame. Came out with LeBron Flocka James 2K28, whatever fuck that album called. It was mid. But hey, shout out to Waka Flocka Flame, bro. Shout out to Waka Flocka Flame. Next, we got Ross. Ross. Okay, Rick Ross and Gucci, longtime friends. Longtime friends. They've been friends. They've been doing music for many years now, here and there and stuff. They got history. Rick Ross got history. If y'all didn't know, yeah, most of y'all are young in here. Okay, that's cool, but I'm an old guy. I came up in the Gucci, Guwap, Rick Ross. Every day I'm hustling. That shit still bump, still rock till today. But it says right here, it says, the biggest boss, Rick Ross. Every day I'm hustling. Speaks on the robbery that happened to Gucci Mane by his artist, Pooh Shiesty. He says if you signed a deal for 100,000 and it's 10 million out there, renegotiate your deal. It's money out there for everybody. You can't use the streets in business. Every day I'm hustling. So let's actually hear what this big ass nigga had to say about Gucci Mane getting robbed by Pooh Shiesty.
Rose just wanted to plant that seed. And I understand one phone call may not fix all the situations, but you want to plant that seed where niggas may be able to move forward one day, get some paper one day. The CMG 1017 tour one day, that was Rose mindset. And I wish nothing but my homies the best. When it come to business, let's negotiate. Niggas can't take the streets to the do. Nigga gonna get a life sentence with that shit, bullshit, nigga. Let's get to the B's. Listen, I'm on that Nino Breeze today. Omerta just was released. We back in Paris tonight.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Rick Ross, what is you talking about, bro? Officer Ricky Rose! Officer Ricky Rose, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Now, well, what he's saying right there, obviously he wants unity amongst his peers. Shout out to Spaces in the motherfucking bill. Shout out to Spaces. Obviously, Rick Ross wanted unity amongst CMG and
lock in for a nigga.
Tyler Productions.
Made it to the top.
Shout out to you, bro.
No motion 'cause you want lock in. Lock in.
And appreciate the subscription, bro. Appreciate the subscription. But I got you, Desiree. So I take this as right here with Rick Ross. He just want. But CMG and Gucci, man, that shit is never gonna go back. They gonna be beefing for fucking ever, bro. He's gonna be fucking beefing for fucking ever, bro. Hell yeah, DPMO for life, man. You already know, brother. You already know. These motherfuckers gonna be beefing all, but so Rick Ross, he always speaking positivity. He ain't really say anything, but man, shout out to Ross. Every day, I say. All right. So, all right, talked about 50 Cent. So, next we got Charleston motherfucking White. You know it. Y'all know Charleston White Always got some shit to say. This is how he gets paid. This is his bread and butter. Talking about criminals. Motherfuckers that's committing crimes. He is an advocate for snitching. And I'm going to tell you right now, you do a crime with me or around with me, I'm a snitch. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I'm a snitch like a motherfucker. Tell y'all that now. Don't ever do no crime around me. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You hear me, Slim? You hear me? But I digress. It says, Charleston White reacts to the feds arresting Pooh Shiesty for allegedly robbing and kidnapping Gucci Mane. So y'all know this nigga gonna say some wild shit. And keep in mind, I haven't heard or read any of these. I just pulled them up. Pause. I just pulled them up to react to them. So let's check out Charleston White and see what he said about Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty, and Gucci Mane snitching, etc., etc.
I was looking forward to a Shiesty tour. I'm not bullshitting.
Fans in the street. Real niggas making love.
Damn,
Real niggas
Shiesty.
making love.
Damn, Shiesty. They get the whole man too. What them feds mean is a motherfucker. Take it to daddy too. God damn. Shit.
Fans in the street. Fans in the street. Real niggas making love.
And any other time to think, boy, if there's any other time to think about telling, this is it right here. You talking about the kind of federal charges for federal kidnapping? Oh my goodness, up to a life sentence. Oh man, whoever these FBI agents is here, they finna get a promotion. They fucking around being in the lineup to be the FBI director one day for bringing down Shiesty. I'm not bullshitting. Oh my goodness. Hey, they got Shiesty ass. They got Shiesty in them ass, boy. They got their ass. Now you know the feds don't, boy. They got their ass. And it sound like Gucci cooperated. It sound like the victim. Gucci was a victim and gave his testimony. Come on over here with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, this ain't that ain't yeah. Come on over here with me, Gucci. Press charges on their ass to the full extent of the law.
So Charleston White is actually like, look, he's telling Gucci, Gon' tell it. Y'all put in the comments, do y'all think Gucci Mane has the right to snitch? Do y'all think Gucci Mane has the right to snitch? I think he does. I'm gonna break that down later. But right now, it's getting ugly. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna break the whole thing down, how dumb Pooh Shiesty. Some people be like, man, he had the right to do that, man. Gucci Mane a snake. Gucci Mane fucked him up over the deal. I'm gonna tell you, man, Gucci Mane, he's not even that type of dude, bro. He's not even that type of dude, bro. So, man, look, I hate when people try to hit me up while I'm streaming, bro, man. Just talk to me in the comments. But let's continue to see what Charleston White said, bro.
That's how you get to niggas. Now, they done put somebody down there in the coma, hold a nigga. That like Suge Knight holding that boy upside down over the balcony, that Vanilla Ice boy. I signed the contract. I look there, man, that's like, yeah. Pooh Shiesty done come out here acting
what up,
like
Bobby?
Red, all 5 heartbeats. Yeah, say, you know what that is? Say the boy done come out here acting like Red off the 5 heartbeats, man. Yeah, I knew once he done shaved that goddamn Taliban bird off. All them niggas with your motherfucking fluffy birds recidivate when they get out of prison. Yeah, you gotta go back to your gold teeth, nigga. Yeah, boy should have went back to his gold teeth.
Yeah, so Charleston White bro. Charleston White basically saying, look, Gucci, look, go on, come over here and tell it, bro. Go on and tell it. Even Charleston White saying this whole situation is sticky, man. Pooh Shiesty, it's so bad, Charleston White didn't even bad mouth him. Bad talk him. He ain't even bad mouth Pooh Shiesty. He said he was even looking forward to a Pooh Shiesty tour. Hell, I was looking forward to a Pooh Shiesty album. Cause that FDO was hard. This nigga said on FDO, my grandmama told me to cut my grass and watch for snakes, but the whole time I'm the snake. Obviously, he wasn't lying. Obviously, Pooh Shiesty was not lying at all. So Charleston White sitting here and he's basically was like, look, man, you fucked up, man. He said, oh, man. So let's get into the next person. Woody. Y'all know Woody. Federal informant. Almost told on Young Thug. But behind the scenes in his previous life, he done did some terrible shit. He probably done murdered some people. Well, he did murder somebody. But now he done gave his life to the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He done gave himself to the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He just like Charleston White. He's making his money talking about people online. Because he ain't got nothing else to do. It says right here, it says, Woody speaks on Pooh Shiesty's recent arrest linked to the kidnapping and robbery of Gucci Mane. That's crazy as hell to say that Gucci Mane was kidnapped and robbed. That's crazy as hell to say that, ain't it? That's crazy as hell, bro. But let's see what Woody had to say about the whole situation.
Help me understand this, y'all. Please help me. I really need help. Pooh Shiesty did all that time in jail, in the feds. He around people that have unbelievable cases where it show how far the feds willing to go. Pooh Shiesty came home, y'all, and made the first day out, they sent him right back to jail.
That is crazy, bro. He said he made a first day out song just to send him back to jail. He made a first day out song to send him back to jail. In fucking sane, bro.
Pride and ego is our main enemy. That's why I call myself Woody versus Woody. I have to fight myself every day to not let these suckers trick me back in jail. To not let these suckers trick me away from my kids and take my life. That young nigga came home, bro, and did NBA YoungBoy numbers. First song he put out, they said he was gonna flop. That young nigga went to the top. He had all the cars, the lifestyle, everything he dreamed of having. But he didn't change his mindset. Look what the boy did. The boy done went and did some stupid shit. Caused him to go back to jail. Listen, young man. We our own enemy. The shit stopped when we change our mindset. Man, we ain't gotta fake an image no more. We did what these niggas wish they can do. We ain't gotta keep doing it.
Do y'all agree with what Woody's saying right here? That you have to change your mindset in order to succeed in life. If you doing bad street shit and you make mistakes, everybody make mistakes, and you go to jail, you come out as a street nigga, as a person that's from the streets, do you believe he should change him? You change your mindset. But as a rapper, do you is that true? Because now your image is getting flawed. Just a tad bit. Your image getting flawed just a tad bit, bro. Just a tad bit. But now people are going to be looking at you crazy. Now, nowadays, we got the 6ix9ine. People don't care. He's a glorified snitch. People don't care about that. Gunna, every time he puts an album out, he's doing numbers. So is what Woody is saying true? Is what Woody's saying is true? Desiree says, I agree with all have to change our mindset. At some point in life, we all have a past of some sort that can't go to our future. Preach. So let's continue to see what else Woody said.
But he didn't change his mindset. Look what the boy did. The boy done went and did some stupid shit. Caused him to go back to jail. Listen, young man. We our own enemy. The shit stopped when we change our mindset. Man, we ain't gotta fake an image no more. We did what these niggas wish they can do. We ain't gotta keep doing it. That's why I say these niggas play the game till they lose. You gotta know when to get out of it, bro. You gotta know when to say, okay, this is it. Because they all love you, they gas you on. And when they fucking putting fucking handcuffs on you, and you come to the realization that this shit is real, now y'all wonder why Woody walk the way he walk and talk the way he talk. Nigga, the feds are real. That cemetery with all them bodies in there is real. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. This ain't no fucking TV show. This our real lives. And y'all wonder why these white people don't want to see us with no money. Because we do stupid shit with it. You had no business doing that. You folks came out here and led by example. God bless the rest of y'all.
Out of everybody that responded to this whole situation, I agree with Woody the most, bro. And shout out to Woody, bro. Shout out to Woody. Man, you got like that. I love black culture, but at the same time, the people are ignorant and retarded. I think they got kind of a little bit of Down syndrome in the blood. Says I don't know, but in order to succeed, you got to change your mindset, bro. You got to change your mindset, bro. Woody hit it right on the head. Okay. Now let's turn up a little bit. We got Myron Gains. Myron Gains. Now, if y'all not aware of who Myron Gains is a co-host for the most controversial podcast on the internet, which is called Fresh and Fit. They make commentary about the manosphere points and women. And he's known for kicking women out of his studio for being disrespectful. And it's good entertainment for me. But I mean, I don't agree everything what Myron Gains has to say. I don't agree with everything. But it's interesting to see what his take is on this Pooh, Shiesty and Gucci Mane situation, because he used to be a Fed. Myron Gains used to work for the Feds. Now, it says right here, it says, former Fed reacts to Pooh Shiesty getting arrested for allegedly kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane. Look, you gotta quit saying allegedly. The nigga did it. It's so much fucking evidence towards Pooh Shiesty. It is ridiculous. So let's see what Myron Gains input on this situation. See what he had to say about this whole situation. Uh-oh, my bad. My bad.
3 months after being released from federal prison, being on probation with a fucking ankle monitor, by the way, he meets up with his boys and says, we're going to go to Texas and meet with Gucci Mane. I'm going to get myself out of this contract. Now, Gucci Mane is also a hard-headed thug as well. So Pooh Shiesty, I guess, brought some, for lack of a better term, negotiating lubricant. This negotiating lubricant was AK-47s and firearms. So they organize this meet in Texas, and they arrive on the scene, driving their own personal cars. And while driving their personal cars, to include a fucking Hellcat, yeah, I know, you can't make this up. I wish I was kidding around. So they go there in their own cars, license plate readers find them all over the place, and they arrange to meet Gucci Mane at a studio. Pooh Shiesty asks Gucci Mane to speak to him privately in a side room. Pooh Shiesty, his father, and one of his friends are in the room talking to Gucci Mane. Pooh Shiesty aggressively tells him, release me from my contract. Gucci Mane says no. Pooh Shiesty says, okay, and he pulls out a fucking AK-47 and points it at Gucci Mane. While this is happening, the guy that gave Pooh Shiesty the gun pulls out a phone and starts recording the crime. To make this even funnier, after...
Do y'all hear what this nigga just said? Did y'all just hear what Myron just said? What happened? This is just the icing. This is just the icing on the cake. This is just the icing on the cake. I won't believe what actually fuck. Now, I'm finna tell the whole fucking story after we do these reactions. Let me rewind y'all and let y'all listen carefully how stupid. Look. Listen carefully how stupid these criminals, it's making me fucking mad how fucking stupid it is.
AK-47 and points it at Gucci Mane. While this is happening, the guy that
Hold on, let me rewind a little bit more.
To speak to him privately in a side room. Pooh Shiesty, his father, and one of his friends are in the room talking to Gucci Mane. Pooh Shiesty aggressively tells him, release me from my contract. Gucci Mane says no. Pooh Shiesty says, okay. And he pulls out a fucking AK-47 and points it at Gucci Mane. While this is happening, the guy that gave Pooh Shiesty the gun pulls out a phone and starts recording the crime. To make this even funnier, after Gucci Mane signs the contract to release Pooh Shiesty gives the contract to his father and asks him, is this adequate, Dad? After looking at it, his father says, no, he needs to date it. As if not dating it would somehow make it void. Forget about the guns and the fact that the rest of his friends are being holed up in another room. No, bro, you better date this shit, motherfucker. Now,
that's crazy. Look, that's... Look, Pooh Shiesty wanted confirmation from his dad. Pooh Shiesty wanted confirmation with his dad while pointing the to at Gucci Mane. He like, hey, daddy, make sure this shit good. Not only y'all know y'all gonna get in trouble for this shit, the daddy gonna say, nah, nigga, nigga gotta date this shit, nigga. That nigga said, you gotta, wait till I get to the big 30 part. I ain't even got to the big 30 part. The daddy is like, look, man, this nigga gotta date it, man. It ain't confidential if you don't date it. What? Nigga, man, hey son, tell Gucci he gotta date this shit. That nigga say, hey nigga, he gotta date it, bro. Like it ain't notarized. This nigga gotta date it, bro. Like they really go, like nigga, you force your CEO to sign release papers, thinking this shit is gonna, like y'all think this shit is gonna go smooth. Let's continue.
Father and one of his friends are in the room talking to Gucci Mane. Pooh Shiesty aggressively tells him, release me from my contract. Gucci Mane says no. Pooh Shiesty says, okay. And he pulls out a fucking AK-47 and points it at Gucci Mane. While this is happening, the guy that gave Pooh Shiesty the gun pulls out a phone and starts recording the crime. To make this even funnier, after Gucci Mane signs the contract to release Pooh Shiesty gives the contract to his father and asks him, is this adequate, Dad? After looking at it, his father says, no, he needs to date it. As if not dating it would somehow make it void. Forget about the guns and the fact that the rest of his friends are being holed up in another room. No, bro, you better date this shit, motherfucker. Now, as Gucci Mane is being stuck out to sign this contract, Pooh Shiesty's friends that he came with, it looks like 5 or 6 of them, have the rest of Gucci Mane's security and entourage at gunpoint. One of Pooh Shiesty's people stands in front of the door so they cannot leave. So now, Gucci...
That's big 30, fat ass. That's big 30. They said they was holding everybody up hostage and shit. They was holding everybody else hostage and shit. Big 30 said, hey, bro, what you want me to do? You stay your big ass in front of that door and don't let nobody in. Because you're the biggest out of all of the biggest, the largest. He told Big 30 to stay his big ass in front of the door, bro. Can't make this shit up, bro.
Mane and all of his associates are being held at gunpoint. Gucci Mane in the side room and his other people like in the lobby. As they're sitting there at gunpoint, Pooh Shiesty decides, fuck it. Let's take all their other shit too. The contract ain't enough. So they rob Gucci Mane of his wedding ring, cash, and jewelry. They also rob members of his entourage of their jewelry. If you're gonna rob someone of jewelry, you probably don't want it to be distinct so it can be traced back to you. Well, I guess Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Pooh, Shiesty, and his father, and their gang, think it's a good idea to steal 1017 chains. 1017 is a record label that Gucci Mane owns and operates. Members of his entourage have these chains. So Gucci Mane and his people steal these chains. And the cherry on top of all of this, besides his friend recording their event, besides his dad saying to sign the fucking document and put the date, or his friend sticking up all the other individuals in the other room with CCTV, Pooh, Shiesty does all of this with an ankle monitor on.
The nigga did all this shit with a fucking ankle monitor, bro. Do y'all understand how an ankle monitor work? Do anybody in the chat, Bobby, I know you do. Do anybody in the chat understands how a fucking ankle monitor work? The nigga did all this shit with an ankle monitor on, bro.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Let's continue, bro. I'm really getting mad about this. I'm seriously getting mad about this, bro.
For lack of a better term, negotiating lubricant. This negotiating lubricant was AK, and all of his associates are being held at gunpoint. Gucci Mane in the side room, and his other people like in the lobby. As they're sitting there at gunpoint, Pooh, Shiesty decides, fuck it. Let's take all their other shit too. The contract ain't enough. So they rob Gucci Mane of his wedding ring, cash, and jewelry. They also rob members of his entourage of their jewelry. If you're gonna rob someone of jewelry, you probably don't want it to be distinct so it can be traced back to you. Well, I guess Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Pooh, Shiesty, and his father, and their gang, think it's a good idea to steal 1017 chains. 1017 is a record label that Gucci Mane owns and operates. Members of his entourage have these chains. So Gucci Mane and his people steal these chains. And the cherry on top of all of this, besides his friend recording their event, besides his dad saying to sign the fucking document and put the date, or his friend sticking up all the other individuals in the other room with CCTV, Pooh, Shiesty does all of this with an ankle monitor on. I think I can unequivocally say that Pooh, Shiesty is the stupidest criminal I've ever seen in my fucking life.
And he's not the only one. He's not the only one. He's not the only one to say this. Everybody on the internet is saying this shit. Let me read these comments. I know about ankle monitors, work. They know where you are 24/7. Nowadays, you can leave, but you are traced everywhere. I know that's a fact. That is a fucking fact, bro. Bobby Cherry says, yes, dumb as hell. They can listen to you from the monitor and exact location at all times, bro. So he did all this shit with the, like, Pooh, Shiesty, you cannot be this fucking slow, my nigga. I was rooting for you, bro. I don't know what the hell you got going on, bro. So not only let's get into some familiar territory. Finesse2Tymes. Like, do y'all understand the more and more deeper pause that I'm getting into this story? Do you blame Gucci Mane? Even though Gucci Mane is supposed to be the boogeyman of Atlanta. He's supposed to be the boogeyman of Atlanta. He gets done like this by his mans? So it says right here, Finesse2Tymes, you know, he done did some jail time. He done did songs with Gucci Mane. Well-known Memphis rapper. Majority of my content blew up off of doing Finesse2Tymes material, videos. So let's see what Finesse had to say. It says Finesse2Tymes doesn't believe Gucci Mane would snitch, but his security guard, who is a retired police officer, may tell on Pooh, Shiesty. He's going to do that anyway because he's a police officer. First of all, why Gucci Mane's security wasn't in? Why Gucci Mane's security was not in that room with him? Why his security wasn't in that room with him, bro? So let's see what Finesse2Tymes had to say about this whole situation, y'all. Let's check it out.
I don't think it's Wack the one that's talking. That man 50-something years old. He got a wife and kids and family and all that old shit. You can't really tell him what to do. You got some niggas who still live by the street code. I respect it. I don't respect niggas who get in the streets, do shit, and then tell to get out of it.
Okay, so that's a whole nother. That's a whole. Now is it safe to say that Finesse is a certified street nigga? All right, Finesse is a certified street nigga. He sit there and just told y'all he respected. He respect what Gucci Man did. What he don't respect is niggas that street, get in the street, do crimes, and then snitch. But Gucci Man, he has a family. He has kids and a wife and shit. He's clean. Then lost some weight. He said he respected. Let me rewind this shit. I mean, these reactions, these are some, I ain't heard nothing bad yet.
I don't think it's Wack the one that's talking. That man 50-something years old. He got a wife and kids and family and all that old shit. You can't really tell him what to do. You got some niggas who still live by the street code. I respect it. I don't respect niggas who get in the streets, do shit, and then tell to get out of it. I don't respect it. No. I feel like if you did that shit, nigga, you need to stand on it. In any situation. That's what he said. I'm a retired police officer. With that being said, Gucci been having the same security guard for a while. The security guard boy ain't bullshitting about his life. He just ain't bullshitting. If that motherfucking security guard boy press the issue, dog, that shit gonna get ugly, dog.
It's already ugly, bro. It's already ugly. It's already ugly though. Y'all don't think that retired police officer that was Gucci Man's security guard is not gonna say anything? You don't think he's gonna feel a certain type of way? He got his jewelry stole. He got his jewelry stole. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna say anything. Shit. So let's continue to see what Finesse2Tymes said about that.
When I did my video with Gucci Man, I went to Atlanta and I met Gucci Man for the first time, and we did our song, we did the video. He had one nigga with him. It was a security guard, big tall bald head nigga. He was a supporter. So when he met me, he embraced me like he supported me. He was like, hey bro, like me, my son, my nephews, like we embrace your music, whatever. I work for Gucci full time. He was like, but anytime I ain't working, I provide you my services because I'm an off-duty officer. And I'm a retired police officer. That's what he said. I'm a retired police officer. With that being said, Gucci been having the same security guard for a while. So if I don't know what the fuck going on, but if a move got put on Wack or however it went, I don't think it's Wack the one that's talking. I don't think it's Wack the one that's pressing the issue.
So why you think it ain't Gucci Man? His name is in the paperwork. If Gucci Man is not telling, then who? Like, it says Roderick Davis. I showed y'all in the beginning of the stream. It says Roderick Davis confirmed Williams Jr., which is Pooh Shiesty.
But the security guard, the one that's their retired police officer, you can't tell him what to do with his life. That man 50-something years old. He got a wife and kids and family and all that old shit. You can't tell him what to do with his life. Like, you got some niggas who still live by the street code. I respect it. I don't respect niggas who get in the streets, do shit, and then tell to get out of it. I don't respect it. No. I feel like if you did that shit, nigga, you need to stand on it. In any situation. If you cheated on your bitch, she cheated on your back, so be it, nigga.
Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please, bro. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you like. If you're on Facebook, share, hit the like button, all that. I appreciate everybody that's in here, bro.
Security guard boy ain't bullshitting about his life. He just ain't bullshitting. And then for real, it really be a bigger picture. It really be a bigger picture. It be money. Shiesty up. Shiesty just came home. Shine took off. I'm talking about y'all nigga probably up a dub. He probably up a 15 clip, like 15, you know, he probably up some big shit. Like, I can get that young nigga some big shit, like on no hating shit. Like, he came home, took care of business, whatever his contract was, like, it was what it was, but the way he came home, the way he came out, like, he up some big shit, and he was on his way and can still be on his way. But if that motherfucking security guard boy press the issue, dog, that shit gonna get ugly, dog. That might be
already ugly.
He might not have no long jail history and shit. Brian ain't got no, but bro though, like, I know how the feds rock. They got something called relevant conduct in the feds. It's called relevant conduct. Relevant conduct is basically they can prove you guilty by being able to prove that this is your conduct. This is what you do. This is your attitude. This is what you push. This is what you go to jail for. This is what you live by. You literally don't have to be proven guilty.
So Finesse2Tymes is sitting here saying, you ain't gotta go to you ain't even gotta go to trial to be guilty, bro. You ain't even gotta go to trial, and it's so much stacked up against. It's so much stacked up against Pooh Shiesty. It's so much stacked up against Pooh Shiesty. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. It's camera footage. People, cameras identifying their cars, ankle monitors. They got fucking fingerprints, bro. They got fingerprints. Like, y'all sit there and heard it. You ain't like it, like, let's I'm gonna rewind it and let him explain it again. Tell it, Finesse.
It be money. Shiesty up. Shiesty just came home. Shine took off. I'm talking about y'all nigga probably up a dub. He probably up a 15 clip, like 15, you know, he probably up some big shit. Like, I can get that young nigga some big shit, like on no hating shit. Like, he came home, took care of business, whatever his contract was, like, it was what it was, but the way he came home, the way he came out, like, he up some big shit, and he was on his way and can still be on his way. But if that motherfucking security guard boy press the issue, dog, that shit gonna get ugly, dog. That might be alright, cause he might not have no long jail history and shit. Brian ain't got no, but bro though, like, I know how the feds rock. They got something called relevant conduct.
All right, relevant conduct. Desiree says Finesse is right. Just because he was around there, he can get in trouble even if he didn't do anything. He's on the way back home where he wants to be. Yeah, he gonna be right there in jail. Right there.
In the feds. It's called relevant conduct. Relevant conduct is basically they can prove you guilty by being able to prove that this is your conduct. This is what you do. This is your attitude. This is what you push. This is what you go to jail for. This is what you live by. You literally don't have to be proven guilty in most cases in the feds. They will say this is relevant to what he does. So, Judge, we asking X, Y, and Z because of what he's done.
Yeah. He explained that. He explained that immaculately. The prosecutors is gonna say exactly what Finesse2Tymes and just skip the whole court. Just skip the whole court thing, just in general, bro. They gonna skip the whole thing, bro, because it like the evidence against this nigga is crazy, bro. But speaking of breaking down the situation, Wack 100 got some shit to say too. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all know who Wack 100 is. If you don't know, now you. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. So let's see what Wack 100 actually had to say about this, y'all.
This. The rules of the streets is if you cooperate with law enforcement and give them any information on any name other than yours, then yes, you are a rat. These are the rules of the streets. For the last 5-10 years, everywhere I seen Gucci wasn't the streets. A yacht, an exclusive birthday party, a weekend trip to Vegas where he's locked down in his suite, enjoying his friends, social media where he's signing an artist to his label. I haven't seen Gucci rolling a blunt, personally. So is Gucci still upheld to the rules of the streets?
Hey, that's a question. That's a good question. Wack 100 sit there and said that Gucci Mane he hasn't seen Gucci Mane in the streets, seen him in luxurious places, all this stuff. Is he really upheld to street code? Even though all these years, Gucci Mane been this street nigga artist, been in shootouts and all this stuff, but you know, ever since he's been released out of jail, even before he went to jail, he been living this luxurious life. He ain't been doing no crimes and stuff like that. So is it safe to say to give Gucci Mane a pass because of the circumstances of this situation? Most of the guys like the amenities in there. Oh, you crazy, Bobby. But let's continue to see what Wack 100 have to say about this.
Is he a Crip? Is he a Blood? Is he a GD, a BD, a Vice Lord?
No, he's not claiming nothing. Gucci don't claim
Who does he
nothing.
hang with? I don't believe he hangs with anybody but his wife and his family. I believe he socializes and associates with his business partners and who he deems to be his friends. Listen, everybody better open their eyes up. Just because you playing the game your way, don't be the next man is not gonna play the game they way.
And that's true. And that's true. Let me give you an example of somebody that's like that, but he's an extreme gangster out here, and he still is looked at as an extreme gangster artist. But he's civilized. He's been on TV shows. He has a whole family. Wack is the perfect name for that nigga. Shout out to B Streaming, bro. So yeah, like it's another character that's kind of like in the same thing as Gucci Mane, like how he acts, but they ain't been in no trouble or nothing like that. And his name is Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg done coached ball games and all this shit, and you know, crip walking and all this stuff at the Super Bowl. Crip walking at the Super Bowl. But he's a family man. He done got shows of Martha Stewart and shit like that. But if this situation happened to Snoop Dogg, are you going to blame Snoop Dogg for telling? If this happened to Snoop Dogg, are y'all going to shame Snoop for telling? Keep that aspect, because Gucci Mane is heading to the same directory as Snoop Dogg. Might not be as grand, but it's still in the same street. Like Gucci Mane behind him, like a few miles, but that's a question to ask. Like answer in the comments. If this happened to Snoop Dogg, is it justifiable for Snoop Dogg to tell? Gucci definitely snitched, but I would have too. I know, we already know he snitched. I proved it. Just for the disrespect of choking me out as a grown man, bruh. As a grown man, you got to kill me, you choking me, bro. First of all, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I told y'all, I'm telling, goddammit. But let's continue with what Wack 100 is saying, bro.
So when we look down this checklist, is Gucci a street nigga, or has he crossed over into being a civilian? Yeah, well, Gucci, remember, he shot and killed the dude at his house. That ain't the ways of a street nigga. That's the ways of a man.
That's
remember,
a fact.
Gucci used
That's
to
a motherfucking fact. That's a motherfucking fact. I leave my door unlocked. I leave my door unlocked in the hopes of me to kill somebody. I leave my door unlocked in the hopes of somebody I can kill. Free kill, nigga. I live in a good neighborhood anyway. Ain't nobody gonna do that. If anything happens, I know my neighbors got my back. But Wack 100 is not lying about that, bro. What man isn't gonna do that? Man come in your house, he tries to set you up. Even if you're not a street nigga, you not gonna shoot him? Are you not gonna at least try to kill him? In certain states, it's illegal to shoot a man like that. If he's running away, like if they're running away and you shoot him in the back, it's illegal. That's crazy as hell, but in some states it's like that. But as a man, are you not gonna defend your home? I think it's fair to say most men and women in the chat would say they would defend their home. It's fair to say that.
To be, and he this, and he said this and this and that. Yeah. My father 30 plus years ago used to be a crackhead. I think it's been 1994, 26 and 6. 32 years, I have yet to see my father in the form of a crackhead. So I can get mad all I want. I can't call Robert Lee Jones Jr. a crackhead. I can call him an addict. I can call him an ex-addict. But I can't call him a crackhead today because that's not what he does. He's a pastor. You get
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
him, bro.
I tell you guys all the time, I don't gang bang no more.
Bobby Cherry says, facts, Black. I'm going to the range today. Facts, bro. Hey, blow them up, bro. Desiree says, you run in my home, I'm sending you home. I love my collection of pews. I don't like Wack. Why you don't like Wack, Remy? What is he saying? What is he saying that is not true, though? What is he saying is not true, bro? I agree with everything what Wack's saying. If you like Wack or not, you can't deny of what he's saying is not false.
gang bang in a couple decades, bro. Plus, my street moniker used to be CK Wack, Crip Killing Wack. We didn't have to know where you was from. If you looked the part, you played the part, you had on blue, or had to identify something from that side, lame down. We don't need to know his name. We don't need to know nothing. Now, I don't give a damn if you got every color of the rainbow on. I'm gonna hit you with, how you doing, my brother?
So, it said he's speaking facts, but Wack is too old for his usual shenanigans. But I mean, at the end of the day, Wack is a content creator. What content creator ain't with the shenanigans, bro? I'm always with the shenanigans.
You can be Crip, blood, straight, gay, Muslim, Christian, I don't care. As long as you extend me respect, I'm gonna extend you respect. I can give a damn where you from, where you not from. I'm coming out the store and you sitting at the gas pump and you got kids in the car, you got blue chucks on, blue bandana in your pocket.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Man, shout out to Unc B streaming, bro, with the $2. He says Wack not lying, but he lame times 10. Hey, that's your opinion, bro. Hey, Wack done did some lame shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wack done did some lame shit. I'm not gonna lie, but most of the time, I mean, he's a content creator, bro. I'm lame. I'm a lame ass nigga. But he is a, you know, he's a content creator, and I get why he does just stir. He likes to stir up the pot, like paperwork and shit. That's his thing. I'm not mad at it, but you know, some people don't like what I do. So fucking what? But the message he's saying right here, he's not fucking lying, bro. And he was a certified street nigga. I don't know about him now. He done got beat up and stripped down naked. But that's a whole different topic right there, bro. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm sorry. It said Wack is 65 years old, trying to be still street. You not like him, black. You cool. I appreciate that, I guess, bro. Wack, a middle-aged male Karen. Hey. Look, you can call me a Karen too. I'm telling too. I mean, I ain't trying to actively get nobody in trouble, but hey, if I'm in trouble, we in trouble. If I'm in trouble, we in trouble, my nigga. If I'm telling you, don't do no crime around me, bro.
$100 bill and say, fill up pump 4. Hey, homie, I just filled your vehicle up. Let me know if you need something else to get the kids something to snack on till you get to the house. I don't care where you from. I think this is the Gucci Mane side of things. I believe Gucci said, I came here to do business. I spent my time, my money. I got to pay for my security, the studio, the private jet I came in on. I had to leave the comforts of my family, leave the security of me protecting my family to come out here and sit with this young man and have a conversation and see what his gripe is so we can work it out.
Yep.
We've already got millions of dollars together.
Yep.
And when he called him and told him, hey, this is where I got it set up, come on, let's get to it. And, you know, Gucci Mane, after we finish working it out, because he going to work it out, we get to the recording booth. They came in playing gangster.
Yep. Yep.
Does Gucci come from the street? Yes, he does. Is Gucci still street today? No, he's not. Is he capable of understanding and responding as he is? Yes, he is. Is this his daily practice? No, it's not. He's really a humble dude today. He's a man. You know, you ain't got a color, or the streets don't make no man.
It's the men that made bad decisions that went to the streets. And some of us was forced to go to the streets to survive in the streets.
You want to know something, bro? That might have been the most profound message out of all these reactions. And keep in mind, I haven't really watched or read any of these reactions. I just pulled up a lot of them to react to them. And by Wack 100 actually breaking down and explaining why it's justified for Gucci Mane to do what he did, it made my eyes open even wider. He came from the streets, yes, but at the end of the day, he's a businessman. He had a label where he was trying to build up, put these guys that's from the street that got talent, trying to put them on. Majority of them either got locked up, killed, or did something. And one of the only successful artists that he actually brought on, put money in, made millions on, robbed him. And you can say Gucci Mane's talk street, technically. Gucci Mane didn't deserve this, bro. Gucci Mane didn't really deserve this, bro. And after hearing what Wack said, makes a lot of sense, bro. He's not conducting like he's still in the streets. He's not in the street. He's a fucking millionaire, bro. So yeah, I don't blame Gucci Mane. I don't blame Gucci Mane at all. We got one more reaction. Let's see what he has to say. You bitch ass nigga! You playing the shenanigans. As he would say.
You know, as a black man, and at this point, I really just gotta ask, what the fuck is wrong with us? Are we incapable of getting it, of getting right, my nigga? Like, you got all of these successful black men that can potentially change the lives of themselves, families, communities, all of black society.
All right, hold on. It says, Remy says, believe anyone over 30 is too old for these streets. Forget all the street codes. I'm telling Gucci is valid. Okay. Desiree says, stop the cap. Gucci be doing people wrong, so he may not be street, but the people he played are street. So so Desiree, tell me how Gucci Mane did somebody wrong. Oh yeah, and if anybody is hold on one second. If y'all are free to join the conversation. The link is in the description. You ain't gotta have your camera on, but if you want to give your opinions about what's going on, hit the link though. Hit the link. If you want to give your opinions, hit that link. But I will say this right here. You talking about Gucci Mane did something wrong? Desiree, what? My bad, y'all. My bad. What did Gucci do wrong for him to deserve this? What did Gucci did wrong to deserve this? I'm waiting. I can't think of anything specific right now, but I was sending you clips when the show is over. People always talk about Gucci. Well, I mean, you say if he did people wrong continuously, Tell me one of the things Gucci done did wrong to people. Tell me. Gucci man ain't did nobody wrong, bro.
But yet, we continuously prefer to jump out here on some dumb, stupid, monkey nigga shit. As black men, as days go by, day by day, I see more and more of us acting like women and acting feminine and acting like bitches. Men are supposed to move off of strategy, off of logic, off of reason, off of thinking. Niggas seem more and more emotional as the fucking days go by. Men understand, real men understand what conflict resolution is. Shit can be solved with words. Shit does not have to go all the way left for motherfuckers to have an understanding with each other, my nigga. Niggas do not have to destroy their own fucking empire, their own fucking legacy. That's what niggas is doing. Niggas is tearing down what they damn near gave up their lives to build, and you giving away your life to tear the shit down, my nigga. The purpose is to get up in here, build it, and make it solid, and give back and help others build, and continue this cycle until we build our way up out of this bullshit that we in, my nigga. I see why the women can't depend on us as men and look at us as leaders, my nigga, because we keep taking our own motherfucking selves out of the game. We keep taking ourselves off of the chessboard. As black men, we should understand that we can't depend on no.
All right, so Desiree says there is a reason all his artists either end up deleted or in jail. But Desiree, that's not Gucci's fault. Gucci has not killed anybody. What artist did Gucci Mane kill? What artist Gucci Mane sent to jail or killed? What artist Gucci Mane actively killed or put in jail? Look, for example, Bit Scar. Do you know how Bit Scar passed away? Bit Scar overdosed on pills. That's how he... So, you mean to tell me Gucci Mane actively gave Bit Scar pills for him to overdose? Fujiano, which is in jail right now. I'm gonna tell you how Fujiano went to jail. Fujiano went to jail because he violated probation. This nigga had an ankle monitor trying to do shows out the state. He couldn't leave the state, but he said, fuck it, I'm gonna get the money. This nigga had an ankle monitor on. They sent his ass back to jail. And he lost his girlfriend at the same time. All of them, he is behind it. I don't know what you say. What? Desiree, you don't even have an argument. That was the dumbest robbery on earth. Yeah, we breaking it down, Red. Ain't nothing that serious, man. We gonna kidnap and rob a person at gunpoint. Handle business matters legally, and you can't never rationalize street shit. It's facts. This has to be one of this might be the dumbest hip hop crime in history. And we feel after these reactions, this is the last reaction. We're gonna let 1090 Jake break it down. And I'm gonna actually show you how dumb this shit is.
Body but our motherfucking selves to get us up out of this motherfucking hellhole. But we keep digging ourselves deeper and deeper into this motherfucker. Who remember when I said this?
The white man set the system up and implemented the system. We perpetuated. If I see it's a fucking trap, right there. Oh, this is a trap. Say, my nigga, this is a trap. It's a trap. And I still walk. You're a stupid bitch ass nigga. You still walk and go step in it, and then you want to say, oh, the white man laid a trap. Bitch ass nigga, you saw it was a trap. Hoe ass nigga, you told me it was a trap. But yet you still fell for it. So yeah, a nigga get exactly what the fuck everything we fucking deserve, my nigga.
And that's what the fuck I meant when I said that shit. A lot of bitch-ass motherfuckers was in the comments and didn't understand what I was getting at and took the shit totally for something else. This is what the fuck I was talking about.
Man. Bars. Bars. And that's why if you do crimes around me, I'm telling. I'm telling. You do crimes around me, I'm fucking telling, bro. I'm telling. So, this is the video that I was waiting. Shout out to 1090 Jake. If y'all don't know who 1090 Jake is, 1090 Jake, he is I ain't gonna say up and coming. He blew up. His whole thing is to expose paperwork and break it down and give it understanding of why this person did this. Did he actually snitch? Did he actually tell? Blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna react to this just to show. Look, I already confirmed Gucci Mane told. Like, ain't no argument about it. Gucci Mane told. But I just want to illustrate how dumb, retarded, Down syndrome this crime is. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, bro. Super chats are welcome. So let's get into 1090 Jake, bro.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on how Pooh Shiesty robbed and kidnapped Gucci, how Gucci snitched on Pooh Shiesty, how Pooh Shiesty's father is a government informant.
And that's another thing. I found this out today, bro. Pooh Shiesty daddy is a whole fucking informant, bro. Like, this man been cooperating with the feds all fucking ready. All fucking ready. But we'll get into that later in the video.
This is gonna be one of the craziest videos of 2026.
9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty.
It was several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you, after that boom, there was a back door that was breached.
It sounded like Gucci cooperated. It sounded like the victim. Gucci was a victim and gave his testimony. Come on over here with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on over here with me, Gucci. Press charges on that.
Man, shout out to Genesis in the motherfucking building. What up, Genesis? Sit down, relax. Doing the whole breakdown of this Pooh Shiesty, the most dumbest crime in hip-hop history.
Flashbangs would pop off the federal search warrant of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty's home on April 1st, 2026. The next day, the United States Attorney for Northern Texas would announce 9 individuals, including well-known rappers, were federally charged with kidnapping and robbing at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested in one day, including Memphis rapper Lontrell Williams Jr., aka Pooh Shiesty, his father Lontrell Williams Sr., Memphis rapper Rodney Wright, aka Big 30, and 6 others. A 32-page sealed criminal complaint.
Yes, it was. We finna break it down. Like, look here, criminal complaint. First of all, this shit right here is a complaint. Means somebody told, bro. Somebody fucking told, bro. Somebody motherfucking told. Criminal complaint, motherfucking told, bro. But let me shut the fuck up. Let's watch this video.
Would state on January 10th, 2026, at approximately 4:50 p.m., 3 victims were kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio. The criminal complaint would list the 3 victims by their initials, RD, MM, and BP. But we all know RD is Roderick Davis, the 46-year-old.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all.
Atlanta rap legend. No rocking with me, and for this video, we're gonna be speaking on how Pooh Shiesty robbed and kidnapped Gucci, how Gucci snitched on Pooh Shiesty, how Pooh Shiesty's father is a government informant. This is gonna be one of the craziest videos of 2026.
9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty.
It was several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you, after that boom, there was a back door that was breached.
It sounded like Gucci cooperated. It sounded like the victim. Gucci was a victim and gave his testimony. Come on over here with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on over here with me, Gucci. Press charges on their ass.
Flashbangs would pop off the federal search warrant of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty's home on April 1st, 2026. The next day,
I'm back, y'all.
The United States Attorney for Northern Texas would announce 9 individuals, including well-known rappers, were federally charged with kidnapping and robbing at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested in one day, including Memphis rapper Lontrell Williams Jr., aka Pooh Shiesty, his father Lontrell Williams Sr., Memphis rapper Rodney Wright, aka Big 30, and 6 others. A 32-page sealed criminal complaint would state on January 10th, 2026, at approximately 4:50 p.m., 3 victims were kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio. The criminal complaint would list the 3 victims by their initials, RD, MM, and BP. But we all know RD is Roderick Davis, the 46-year-old Atlanta rap legend known as Gucci Mane. At approximately 1 p.m. that day, the victims flew into Dallas alongside Gucci's head of security and an additional security officer for a
Man, look, Genesis, don't let me go back and call you Genesis, okay? Okay? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Appreciate everybody that's in here right now. Appreciate everybody that's in here, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Super chats are welcome. Share all of that.
Scheduled meeting with Pooh Shiesty, who'd been signed to Gucci's 1017 label since 2021. The meeting was scheduled because Shiesty was upset with the terms of his contract and wished to be released from the label, so he asked Gucci to meet about business. At approximately 1:45, Gucci and his team arrived at the meeting location, a music recording studio within a larger office building. Upon entering the building, they realized the recording studio was closed. In the meantime, they went to a nearby liquor store. Pooh Shiesty's father, who's more commonly known throughout the streets of Memphis as Mob Boss, ran an independent label named Mob Ties Records. Boss would call the owner of the Dallas recording studio at 2:53 p.m., trying to book the studio for Shiesty and Gucci to record music. This was over an hour after Gucci had already arrived. 22 minutes after the call, the studio was open to Gucci and his team. A short time later, Mob Boss could be seen on surveillance video speaking on his cell phone outside the building before entering.
But look, let me tell y'all something. Maybe this is some of the pictures what's the name was referring to. Look, all this shit is on camera, bro. The daddy is right there. Insane, bro. Insane, bro.
On surveillance video speaking on his cell phone outside the building before entering. At 3:39, a production employee would arrive while Pooh Shiesty and his father were standing at the back of the office building, engaged in what appeared to be an argument over the phone. Just minutes later, Shiesty, along with his father, Big 30, and 6 others, would enter the east side of the building, walking through the lobby and into the studio. One of the suspects at a later time can be seen exiting before shortly returning with a bag slung over his shoulder. All 9 suspects entered the studio's control room, where inside the victims were watching a football game. Gucci's head of security was positioned in the lobby, while the other guard remained in the vehicle. The victims overheard Pooh Shiesty talking on his cell phone, possibly with his federal parole officer, stating that his caseworker had given him permission to be out on rec time. From what the victims could hear, Shiesty was told on the phone that was not the case, and he needed to return immediately, to which he agreed.
So the probation officer called Pooh Shiesty, noticed that he wasn't at home. He's saying, "Hey, I was on rec time." They're like, "No, you need to take your ass back home." This nigga was in Dallas. How far is that from Memphis? A long fucking way.
At the time, Shiesty was wearing an ankle monitor. Gucci would tell Shiesty they can reschedule their studio session, but Shiesty asked to speak with Gucci privately in the attached recording room. Gucci would enter the room with Pooh Shiesty, his father, and Big 30. The 2 other victims would remain with the 6 suspects, even offering them drinks as 2 of the suspects accepted and poured up. Inside the booth, Shiesty pulled out a contract termination letter telling Gucci to sign it, releasing him from the label. Gucci refused, Shiesty became agitated, and the 2 began to argue. The 2 victims could see the conversation play out, and one of them saw the conversation intensifying, so he texted Gucci's head of security, who was still in the lobby. While arguing, Shiesty instructed Big 30 to get his bag. Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before paying in advance, earlier when you actually, but if you're trying, you scan, sign up the options. If you ever feel literally aiming it at Gucci and demanding again that he sign the contract release paperwork. Gucci, now being held at gunpoint and unable to leave the room, complied, signing the paper while Shiesty's father and Big 30 stood by.
Man,
Big 30 took out his cell phone and recorded Gucci signing the paperwork while being forced to say he released Pooh Shiesty from his contract. After signing, Pooh Shiesty would take Gucci's wedding ring, watch, earrings, and whatever cash he had on him. Shiesty then handed the paperwork to his father, asking him if it was good, to which he replied, "It needs to be dated."
And that's what I was saying earlier. This nigga, like, are y'all listening? Like, the nigga gave the contract that Gucci Mane signed. This nigga said it gotta be dated. This not these niggas get gunpoint. Like, that's not gonna be null and void. Nah, man, to be notarized, it gotta be dated. Like, man, you gotta put the date beside it. Like this is gonna, no, it don't, shit don't work like that. You just don't sign paperwork like that. Especially in a situation like this, bro. Like, what? Come on, bruh. These niggas, why didn't y'all not think that this professional studio did not have security footage? Y'all all on fucking camera, bro.
So Shiesty forced Gucci to write the date next to his signature. As Shiesty, Dirty, and Mob Boss exited the recording room, the 6 remaining suspects pulled handguns, AR, and AK pistols and began robbing Gucci's 2 associates. One victim, identified only as BP, would have his pockets ran and his wallet removed by who he identified as CMO Damn Fool, one of Shiesty's goons. His 1017 chain would be taken by another man he knew as Glizzy 375. Glizzy would repeatedly threaten to shoot him for moving, but Shiesty would instruct him not to. According to the victim's statement to police, he witnessed Big 30 pointing a cell phone at Gucci within the booth, but assumed he was taking pictures for social media.
Man, look. Do y'all just heard what this nigga said? Pooh Shiesty, Big 30 handed Pooh the gun. This nigga pulled out the phone and start taking pictures? Started taking pictures. Are y'all for real? Dumb.
Victim BP further identified Baby Slime 375 for holding him and others at gunpoint. Victim BP and victim MM would identify KD 375, who they also recognized, as he can be seen on social media with Pooh Shiesty. KD would also hold them at gunpoint. Victim MM is rumored to be Matt Marzal, who goes by the name Multi-Mars. He's a Chicago-based photographer and has been Gucci's personal cameraman for years. It was also Matt who texted Gucci's head of security when he saw the conversation within the recording booth intensifying. Matt was choked from behind, almost to the point of losing consciousness, resulting in scratches to his neck and wrist. He'd be robbed of his Rolex watch, a Louis Vuitton bag containing multiple high-end watches, and
I'm convinced that he is beyond high. Listen, weed don't make you do dumb shit like that. Worst you get is the munchies and sleepy. Look, not only they forced Gucci Mane, let me put on big screen. Not only they forced Gucci Mane to sign this paperwork, but they said it's not enough. We're gonna steal your jury watch and shit. And Pooh Shiesty's rich. It's safe to say Pooh Shiesty is rich, right? Big 30 got a little money. Come on, bro. Like, what? This got to be the dumbest crime in history, bro.
his wallet. He'd confirmed to police his Louis bag, wallet, and AirPods all had an Apple AirTag attached, and he was also able to identify his robber by his Instagram handle of Twin CMO.
So not only this Twin C, hold on, let me rewind it.
Identify his robber by his Instagram handle.
This nigga right here, not only he robbed the photographer, not only he robbed the photographer, but he took his bag. The bag had a fucking AirTag in it. The feds tracked the fucking AirTag. Not only y'all like, what? I mean, dude, Do y'all hear what I'm saying? This nigga stole his bag with shit in it, and the shit had an air tag in it. Motherfucker steal my car. I got an air tag hid in my car. I'm gonna know exactly where my car is. And I advise y'all to do that as well if y'all live in somewhere that's dangerous. Leave an air tag hid somewhere in your car to where nobody can get to it. Let this be an example. Man, come on, bro.
Of twin CMO. While the robbery was taking place, Big 30 walked to the door leading to the lobby, closing it and blocking it with his body, preventing the victims from leaving. But Gucci's security would see what was taking place. Both of Gucci's security guards would draw guns, attempting to force themselves in as they partially opened the door, only to see that they were greatly outgunned. Gucci was pushed onto a couch, causing the victims to believe they were going to be executed. Shiesty placed the barrel of his Draco to the back of BP's head, ordering him and Gucci to leave the studio through the west side of the building. Gucci then instructed his security to escort them to their vehicle. As the victims left, Gucci's cameraman turned to Pooh Shiesty and asked if they were really taking his watches. That would provide police with the last AirTag locations, which was revealed to be the parking lot of an apartment leased to Pooh Shiesty's father.
Do y'all hear how dumb this shit is, bro? Let me play it again.
That would provide police with the last AirTag locations, which was revealed to be the parking lot of an apartment leased to Pooh Shiesty's father, where Pooh is believed to have been residing in Frisco, Texas. Federal investigators would recover photos of the suspect vehicles, a white Buick Enclave, a black Hellcat, and a black Dodge Ram with a roll bar. According to law enforcement databases, Big 30's father owns a 2020 Dodge Hellcat in Tennessee, and license plate readers would place it in Texas during the relevant time period of the robbery.
The damn license plate readers on the fucking stop signs confirmed that Big 30 was in Texas, bro. Where Pooh Shiesty, who he was with. Pooh Shiesty wasn't even supposed to be in Dallas. Dumb.
And traveling with the two other suspect vehicles. The white Enclave was found to be a rental, rented by none other than Shiesty's dad. Federal investigators would find surveillance video of Shiesty's dad at a Staples, printing out what they believed to be the release contract an hour before he arrived at the studio. The feds would also link all suspects together by cell phone GPS coordinates and would reveal Shiesty's goons were so poor, 4 of them would have to take a Greyhound bus from Texas back to Memphis, Tennessee.
I don't think that they were so poor they had to take a Greyhound bus. This is the only part of the video that I really disagree with. I don't think it was the fact that they was fucking poor. They had to take a Greyhound bus. They thought they was smart. They thought they was smart. Taking a Greyhound to cover their tracks. That's all I think that was, bro. They need to send all of them to war for real, for real. They are out of control. I am from Baltimore, MD. We have the highest crime rate, and these years scare me. Well, you need to get the fuck out of Baltimore. You need to get the fuck out of Baltimore right now, bro. The fuck are you staying there if that's the case? Make sure y'all hit that like button too.
Now remember when the victims offered Shiesty's goons drinks? A left ring finger and right thumbprint would identify the 2 suspects that took drinks as they left their prints on the red cups.
Then not only they was drinking and left cups with their fucking fingerprints on there to identify they was there. And you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up.
The victims obviously knew who Pooh Shiesty was, and Gucci Mane would be listed as one of the victims who identified Shiesty as wearing a Nike mask and hoodie during the robbery.
Now, did you not hear what? Look. Rewind it. 1090 Jake. Listen what. Look, 1090 Jake confirmed that Gucci told. Look.
On the red cups. The victims obviously knew who Pooh Shiesty was, and Gucci Mane would be listed as one of the victims who identified Shiesty as wearing a Nike mask and hoodie during the robbery. Gucci would also name Big 30 and identify him by his Instagram. In fact, almost every suspect was able to be identified by their Instagram handles. KD would be described as Shiesty's right-hand man. Damn Fool lives up to his name, as he could be seen leaving wearing Gucci's cameraman's Louis bag. He'd then post a video to Instagram wearing one of the stolen watches.
Oh my God, bro. The nigga stole the watch. The and this nigga wanna flex with it. He wanna flex with it on Instagram. He wanted to flex with it on Instagram. Like it's not going to be identified. This making my head hurt. Like, I'm disappointed in how Pooh Shiesty and company executed this robbery. At least be successful. And you got to think about it too. Let me bang it. And you got to think about it too. This happened mid-January. Think of the context of everything y'all hearing now, right? Hernandez Govan and Sadie Nash basically snitched on him. Because that's the first time we heard of this happening, that it was rumors going around that Gucci Mane had got robbed. Hernandez Govan went on Instagram and alleged that Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci Mane. Right around that time. Bring back the death penalty. Wow. Let me rewind this. Like this is man, god damn, bro.
Gucci would also name Big 30 and identify him by his Instagram. In fact, almost every suspect was able to be identified by their Instagram handles. KD would be described as Shiesty's right-hand man. Damn Fool lives up to his name, as he could be seen leaving wearing Gucci's cameraman's Louis bag. He'd then post a video to Instagram wearing one of the stolen watches, and another picture would show him wearing the same sneakers worn in the robbery. Twin, who choked out the cameraman, would post multiple pictures of another stolen watch and even the 1017 chain that was taken. Shiesty and his team executed a coordinated armed recording studio takeover, temporarily kidnapping fucking Gucci Mane, robbing the shit out of him and his team, making his security look like bitches, and leaving the scene without firing a single shot. Only for Gucci and his team to fully cooperate with police, leading to a federal takedown and kidnapping charges. More charges can be expected, as yet again Pooh Shiesty is alleged to be a felon in possession of another Draco after having just finished a prison sentence for shooting someone in the ass with a Draco. All 9 suspects will be facing life in federal prison for conspiring to and committing kidnapping. And I can only imagine what else the feds can add on with all the firepower and priors they had. It will also be interesting to see who chooses to cooperate against who, as Pooh Shiesty's father is no stranger to the feds.
Now, check out this part right here about Pooh Shiesty's father. When I found out and did my little small research on Pooh Shiesty's father, it was insane. Now, I want everybody on here that's watching me, God bless y'all. God bless all of y'all, all 30 of y'all that's watching me. Listen carefully to what 1090 Jake has to say about Pooh Shiesty's father, bro. Listen to this crazy ass shit, bro.
Back in 2007, Mob Boss was indicted on drug charges and would be sentenced to 70 months in prison after receiving a 5K1 sentencing reduction for his ongoing and future cooperation with the government, meaning he was snitching and agreed to keep snitching.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, I play that again, bro.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm gonna rewind this shit again. I don't think y'all heard, bro. I don't think y'all heard.
Takedown and kidnapping charges. More charges can be expected as yet again Pooh Shiesty is alleged to be a felon in possession of another Draco after having just finished a prison sentence for shooting someone in the ass with a Draco.
All right, listen.
All 9 suspects will be facing life in federal prison for conspiring to and committing kidnapping. And I can only imagine what else the feds can add on with all the firepower and priors they had. It will also be interesting to see who chooses to cooperate against who, as Pooh Shiesty's father is no stranger to the feds. Back in 2007, Mob Boss was indicted on drug charges and would be sentenced to 70 months in prison after receiving a 5K1 sentencing reduction for his ongoing and future cooperation with the government, meaning he was snitching and agreed to keep snitching. So this whole fucking case is snitch nasty. Gucci just fucked over Atlanta as the most rat-infested city in hip-hop, adding himself to the list of snitches after Young Thug gave investigators the longest interview of his career. Gunna flipped on Thug, Gunna did Crime Stoppers, T.I. started the Crime Stoppers wave, and Gucci is best friends with QCP. Gucci would even jump on live after the federal takedown was announced, and you'd think he'd talk about how he's far from the streets and too rich to abide by them like QCP did. But instead, Gucci was talking about the exact opposite, saying he'll smoke whoever steps to him, he doesn't believe in telling the police shit, and he's keeping it street. The exact opposite of what he did.
You talk to me, I'ma smoke you. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police. Keep it in the street.
Summary.
So what y'all think about, cause this video right here, that video Gucci said right there is old. But obviously it's not that old. It's not that old. I don't know. I truly believe Gucci did. I truly believe Gucci did that because his feelings was hurt, bro. Like he gave this nigga a Hellcat. Oh no, not a Hellcat, a Trackhawk. Gave Pooh Shiesty a Trackhawk. This was his shining star, his shining artist, rapper. I don't know, bro.
And now pointing out Gucci's old interview speaking on Jeezy, trying to get him killed.
So that situation that we were just talking about with the charges and so forth, do you feel like it was a setup because cats came like after you, like they was coming to get you?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Okay. Do you have any indications on who it might be? Have you heard anything on the streets? Just whatever you feel in your own heart?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that. I just like a detective, learn, you know what I'm saying, look at the motive, who has motive to do it. And this fuck nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
So it's real serious then when we talking about actually trying to set somebody to take someone's lives. It's on a whole nother level. It's past just the wax.
It's like I guess they're scared of competition.
Now Pooh Shiesty just fucked himself after committing the dumbest robbery with his dad being a whole government informant, and Big 30's big door blocking ass is now facing life just because he wanted to be there. Never mind the goons that came up on watches but needed a bus pass to get home. A case that no one expected and one of the fastest crash outs we've ever seen from a rapper fresh out of prison. This is likely the last time we'll ever see Pooh Shiesty in the free world.
In a free world.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Hearing Gucci Mane snitched, I was in disbelief. Gucci has been one of my favorite rappers since high school. One of the main rappers I listened to in high school. And seeing the paperwork, it broke my heart. And then like 3 minutes later, I got over it. I mean, what the fuck do we expect in 2026? This man's 46 years old. I highly doubt he gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They took his wedding ring, whatever other shit he had. He goes live talking about he'll smoke somebody. He should have smoked Pooh Shiesty. You know, it would have been a bang out. He really wouldn't have won that situation. I don't know why his security wasn't in the room with him. But Texas self-defense, yeah, he would have got off on that.
Man, shout out to 1090J. I'm with you. He should have smoked him. He should have smoked him, bro. He should have smoked him, bro. Smoked him good too. If anybody up here got some thoughts and opinions about what's going on, they got anything to say about the Pooh Shiesty situation, the link is in the chat, bro. The link is in the chat. You come up, we can have a whole conversation. What you agree, what you disagree with, what you think should happen. Come on up. Come on up. We can talk about it. You don't have to cam up. You don't have to cam up at all. But hey, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. But yeah, man. Yeah. He should have smoked a turkey and sat his ass down. What? Smoked a turkey? What are you talking about, Remy? What are you talking about? Smoked a turkey? And he should have smoked Pooh Shiesty. Should have smoked Pooh Shiesty. That's what he should have did, bro. It would have been it would have been ugly. It would have been very, very ugly in there. People would have got hurt. People would have got hurt in there. Probably somebody would have lost their life. But yeah, man, it's not looking good though. I mean, but do y'all blame Gucci Mane for actually? Do y'all blame Gucci Mane for actually cooperating with law enforcement with the situation? I don't blame him because he's not playing that game no more. And then he would have got locked up even if justified. He would have had to wait. No, he wouldn't have had to wait. You just heard what 1090J said. Texas law. Off of what happened, Gucci would have got away with it because he was getting robbed. The video footage was there. All of that. So I'm saying, let's say it was a shootout. The video footage would have corroborated what for Gucci Mane. Excuse me. But yeah, somebody probably would have got killed though, bro. Somebody would have got killed, bro. If that was so. In hindsight, I think they did the right thing. Just go ahead, give it up. Let's go ahead and give it up, and just cooperate. Look, the streets is dead nowadays, y'all. The streets is fucking dead, bro. The streets is fucking dead, bro. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. The streets is fucking dead, though, bro. No, it's not past my bedtime. It's not. As a matter of fact, speaking of bedtimes, let's get a little messy, y'all. I did a whole 2-hour breakdown of this Gucci Man shit. How y'all like that breakdown? Did y'all enjoy it? Good. Under the jail is where he needs to be. Yeah. Talking about Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty need to be locked up for real. He would have had to wait to prove it, which can take long. Plus, like, no. He wouldn't. Gucci would not have done no jail time, bro. But let's watch some mess, y'all. Let's watch a UDY video. It came out 3 days ago. So on this episode, this guy, he is trying to see if his woman is gonna cheat about fucking time. Because I'm tired of guys trying to put on loyalty tests just to see if they work. So let's check it out, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, if y'all want to, if y'all want to come up and talk about anything, the link is in the comments. And yeah, let's get to it, y'all.
Good to see you. Today we're placing Jevin's girlfriend to a loyalty test. Her name is Ruby. So why is it that you want to put your girl to the test, Jevin?
Just to see if she like loyal. We had some weird situations. I ran into some red flags about her. I just want to see if she solid and to see where we at, where we standing.
The plan is to convince Ruby to come to this house so that our decoy Jay could hit on her and ask her on a date. She's got a man, so hopefully she turns to this house.
She solid.
Go back to the decoy now. Let's go to the decoy.
That you want to put your girl to the test, Jevin?
Just to see if she like loyal.
Why would you do that loyalty test unless you think she's not loyal to begin with? But that's what the test is for.
We had some weird situations. I ran into some red flags about her. I just want to see if she solid and to see where we at, where we standing.
The plan is to convince Ruby to come to this house so that our decoy Jay could hit on her.
Ladies, would y'all fall for this nigga? Y'all fall for Jay? Y'all think Jay is him? Would y'all fuck with Jay? Cause I don't know. I don't talk to men, bro. I don't talk to men, bro. But is y'all gonna cheat on y'all man for this nigga right here? He looks short. Let's continue.
Ask her on a date. She's got a man, so hopefully she turns him down.
I think it's always best to have the answers, man. You shouldn't be stuck with that thought. So I hate to be the one, but at least I hope some good come out of the situation, you know?
So this is where we're gonna be watching and listening in from. How confident are you that she's gonna pass?
About a 7.
So it's more than 50-50, okay.
Yeah, we locked in, but you never know how people move when you're not in front of them. You don't know what she gonna be doing.
Yeah. Damn, Jevin, how you feeling?
I'm doing all right. Unfortunate, but it's cool.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
One of the reasons Jevin wanted to do this was because after getting home from a night out together, Ruby got a call and she took it in the bathroom.
It was just some weird stuff. Like, she went in the bathroom and she was just like having this conversation. Next thing you know, I heard her start crying. So I'm like, I ain't gonna put my ear to the door, but the house is like dead silence. So I kind of overheard.
The link didn't work. Hold on, it said the link didn't work. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. The link didn't work? All right, hold on. What's going on?
There I go.
What's going on? You did great. Appreciate that. Hold on. See, now Now you can only see this, but I mean everybody can hear you and stuff. I'm actually not running on StreamYard, but
Oh, okay. Well, no, then you put that's what you put up here.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, but let me put you up there.
But now you can't see your video.
I mean, I can see it on here, but I mean, people
can't see it.
people can see and hear you.
Okay.
But hold on, let me see if I can.
I was coming up to show love because you came over to show love.
Oh yeah, appreciate that. Everybody in the comments, can y'all hear Genesis? Can y'all hear?
But I can't see any comments, or I can't see the video. I have to go back over to YouTube side.
Yeah, you got to go back on YouTube. But I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to say anything like that, you can go ahead and say what you had to say.
Let me see if I can hear myself.
What you mean? Hello?
Oh, okay. I was listening on the other side. It's a lag.
Yeah. So I mean, so you watching it on something else?
No, I'm watching it on your YouTube channel. I'm watching your channel.
Yeah, but you on StreamYard as well, right?
That's because that's the link you posted.
Yeah, right. All right, so okay, so let's get into it. Everybody, can y'all still hear her? Desiree, I need confirmation, Desiree. I need confirmation. It said motorcycle sheet is gonna fold like oh my God. She probably behind a little bit. But yeah, but you can see my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So all right, y'all, let's go ahead and play it.
Her in the conversation, she was like crying on the phone, saying like, oh, I can't do this, I don't want to do this. I don't know what was going on. I thought I was tripping.
I can't do this.
Yeah, then I heard a male voice on the other end, because it was like dead silent.
Hold on, let me try something. What?
Oh, I can see it right there.
Okay, all right, cool. So you can see it?
Yes,
all
but
right.
now, yeah, I can see it.
All right, y'all.
In the house. I don't know what he was saying. It was muffled, but it was definitely a voice.
Was it on speaker, the phone?
Nah, it was loud though. So she came out and I asked her about it, and she like, I wasn't crying. And I'm like, you wasn't? What was you in there doing? She like, I wasn't crying. What did you talk about? I'm like,
but she never told you who she was talking to?
She could have hit me with, oh, I lost a family member. I'm going through something. She said, I wasn't crying. Mad though with it, like I ain't crying. I'm like, okay.
Did you ever find out who was the person she was talking to?
No, I never found out who the person was.
Was she going through something maybe? And she was like venting her feelings to a family friend or something?
Hell nah, it ain't no family friend talking like that. So when she knocked out, I went through her phone and I seen all these texts with this number saying, I miss you, I want to see you, what's going on?
So Genesis, if you go through your man's phone and you see all them text messages, how are you going to react?
What? Lord Jesus. That was never me. I did it. I did do it one time, and I was right. So I guess it was more so to not look for anything, but to confirm what I was already wondering. But then, see, I didn't have that dynamic. See, that's why you kind of already said. That's why they say don't go looking for something when you're gonna find it, because you already kind of have an intuition that something's up. So you're just looking for confirmation. You're not looking to discover. You're not looking to see what's going on. You already got an idea. Like he said, she went in the bathroom and she had a whole conversation, and now she's looking through her phone. He's looking through her phone. So the reaction is going to be confirmation. It's going to be like, well, okay, that's what I thought. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's maybe somebody out there that's looking to discover, and they're thinking that my man and my woman is just an angel from heaven, and I'm just so shocked that he's got numbers in his phone. You went in the phone looking to see what was there because you already kind of had a feeling, or you thought something. Like you said, she went in the other room to talk on the phone. So that was a clear indication of how he felt. In my opinion.
Okay. You said a bunch of nothing, but okay.
I'm saying what it is. Like you can't. It's how you gonna feel a certain way when you already feeling a certain way about, it, and then you go look for it. You're
You're
like,
right.
You're not like, I wonder out of nowhere. Okay, come on, Black. Everything's good. We've been kicking it for some time. Everything's great. You're like, oh, Genesis, everything's great. And I'm like, oh, Black, everything great. And out of nowhere, you're gonna be like, I wonder if she's cheating on me. Let me look at her phone. What? That's not usually how it goes. It's already because something was already there to kind of give you something to feel. So you already feel it. You don't feel nothing after you look to the phone. You already feel it. You just need to confirm what you're feeling. That's some bullshit. So yeah.
So Remy says, honestly, you could tell if she would cheat just by the type of woman she is. That's a fact.
And she gaslit him right away. So why would you need the loyalty test if she's already you just said you crying. She said I wasn't crying.
But
like
some people
just
want to know though. Some people just want to know. Like,
but that's not what that is either. Because how you with somebody that you just constantly want? I need to know if they should. Like, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's already crazy.
Desiree, you're behind. You're like, Desiree, you got to speed up the live. You're behind, and she probably gonna hear this in probably in 5 minutes. But let's continue with the video, y'all.
Went on with you, and some messages from her number was missing. So we woke up in the morning, I asked her about it. She said it was just a girls group chat.
Was there more than one number in there?
It was one number. She thought I was born yesterday, bro. It was one number in there.
Did you grill her about it? Hey.
I don't be really on a grilling type tip. I'ma ask you. You tell me. I'ma just believe it until I figure out what's going on for real.
Damn.
I checked her phone and her chat GPT. Yeah, I wanted to see what she talking about me to chat.
What was she talking about?
That's insane.
No, she wasn't. I was just checking. Was she looking up? What I want to know. Since we doing this.
I don't know, man. That chat GPT kind of screams insecurity. Why is you checking the chat GPT, bro?
But what chat GPT gonna tell you?
I mean, a lot of people use chat GPT like Google sometimes, you know. So,
but he said, I guess. He said, well, since we here, we might as well go for the gold. Okay.
We crying. Chat could have made her realize something about me.
Hiding in the bathroom is kind of crazy.
She always walk off on her phone calls though.
Oh, she always do?
She always do that. So I'm like, all right.
That's kind of so she gets a call and she's just like, oh, hold on, let me take this. And
I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, no, see, that's a red
flag
to me too.
Yeah.
So why is she going to you about her problem?
What you got to say about that?
No. He said I can't stand. This is why I can't stand sometimes talking to people. Lord Jesus.
What you mean?
Because I'm trying not to be a cancer. Because cancers, we can't stand people.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Right, because we can't stand being just people. Because we have a bad habit of using absolutes like always and never, right? Which really doesn't mean that, right? It doesn't mean always. It just means most of the time, or it seems like a lot. It never just fucking means always. I'm sorry not to cuss on your show, but it's it bothers me sometimes because I'll be like, if somebody always do something and you look up and 100 times out of 100 they do it, you would not be dealing with that. So don't say that. So she walks away to have a conversation most of the time. Now her saying, hold on, let me take this in another room, and then you don't know what kind of business she's dealing with or anything like that. It would be different if she's handling, a business or something where you have to keep some information confidential. But you being her boo and all, what's confidential? Unless it's something like high security type of, you know what I mean? What are you doing? We already booed up. You're already here in the same room with me, and I should know what you do for a living to where you don't have to take a secret conversation. You're not talking to the president. You know what I mean? So for her to say, I got to take this in another room is crazy. But just to walk off while you're talking, women do that. We be like, hey, girl, what? Girl, I was on the line with Black. Hold on. Let me go get something to eat. And we don't, you know what I'm saying? We just walk around while we're on the phone. We're not walking away per se.
But that's walking away, though. That's still walking away.
That's why I said, if you say, hold on, let me go take this in another room, you walking away. You see what I'm saying?
Walking away, though.
it's not walking away if she just getting up and talking on the phone and you can still hear her. She's in the kitchen making her something to drink and she's just walking around talking on the phone. Versus her not answering the phone until she gets somewhere else. It's different.
So what you think about this guy right here? You think she's gonna fold off the decoy? This the decoy right here. His name's Jay.
Who the decoy? This little
The guy in the gray.
And then the other boy, her boyfriend.
Yeah, the guy they talking to, that's the boyfriend.
I don't know. I can't be a hater. He don't look better than the boyfriend.
Desiree just now posted it. How am I behind? And I'm in real time. I posted the last message minutes ago. No, it wasn't.
That makes no sense if we just now got it.
Yeah, we just now got them. Like, no, we
That
just
makes
now
no
got
sense.
your message. You behind.
You got to be behind if you just now got the message.
Right. Fast forward to live. Desiree, fast forward it.
She do. And she want to gossip about her damn friends and tell me all they business. I don't give a f about her.
Damn, I didn't know that. If Ruby's walking away every single time she gets a phone call, she shouldn't be surprised that Jevon's gonna put her to the test. What is she hiding from her?
What would you consider a fail in the test?
I run a strict program. Numbers too much.
Okay.
Too much conversations, too much. Being too friendly, too much, because I can't do that.
Did she get mad at you for that?
Yes.
Oh, she gets mad at you for that?
If a girl fall next to me, I help her up, bro. It's over with. Over with. So I'm like, go for real.
Long as I got your permission, big dog.
If she go, I'll be surprised, bro.
Damn,
I like your car though.
Damn.
Don't do me like that.
Nah, you fly though.
She has a type?
I'm her type. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, honestly, this is my first time ever doing something like this, you know? But I also think, like, if you're a loyal dude in your relationship, I think it's always best to have that.
Hold on. Desiree gonna say, how fix your Wi-Fi, Black. I'm sending messages and you aren't getting them a few minutes. What are you talking about? Fix my Wi-Fi. The fuck?
How do you fix the Wi-Fi?
You just now responded. Like, you know, like I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you're gonna fix your Wi-Fi.
How my Wi-Fi fucking up and I'm multicasting streams and all this shit, playing videos. What?
It don't matter. Listen, in the world of women, she's right.
No, that's the Lulu Plus.
It's
What
a
2K be
Delulu,
saying?
but
That's the
it's in the world.
That's the Lulu Plus.
Okay, right. Like she got the premium package. the
Yeah,
Lulu
premium package.
Shouldn't be stuck with that thought. So I hate to be the one, but at least I hope some good come out of the situation, you know?
As a girl, like, there's just no way.
I don't know, bro. Energy.
We got somebody.
I hate when people say as a girl when you a whole girl. As a man, like you are the man.
Hello, Black.
What's up? What's up, Desiree? What's up?
I'm in real time looking at you live.
No, you're not. Because if you listen. Because
Black, I'm
when you
listening to
listen. When you come out of when you go to another page and come back on YouTube where the live is, the live will stop where you left off from that tab. That's what
I
it
never
does.
listen. What I'm telling you is I never left. Okay. And I'm listening to myself and you talk on my laptop right now in real time. I'm not behind. I see the live, but their little live button where you can catch up. I'm in real watching you in real time. I'm listening to me and you talk right now in real time. I'm not behind. And how you doing, Miss Lady? I'm not rude. How you doing, ma'am?
Hey, sugars. How you doing?
Yeah, don't be playing with your mind. I am in real time. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know why you're not getting the messages for a few minutes, but I'm watching you.
Well,
in real
you're a
time.
slow typer, okay? Just chunk
No,
it
I'm
up for
not.
you
I type
being
like
a slow
65 I
typer.
type like
You
65
type
words a
slow
minute.
as
Don't do
hell.
it. Black, me, you gonna fight. I quit.
Okay.
No, I don't quit.
All
No,
right, all right.
I ain't quitting. I ain't quitting.
Yeah, I
But
hear
yeah,
you.
no, I just wanted to tell you, like, you can hear me and you in real. Hold on, let me unpause my
Oh,
computer.
you are behind. I went over to your page and
No,
I went over to his page and it's behind. It's still showing the video.
I told you.
The whole stream is behind, and I'm watching it while I'm talking to y'all right now. I'm watching him on the other screen, and he's still a few minutes ago.
Facts.
Thank you, Black. Man,
I'm
so
see. Okay.
I see. I'm telling
It
you, the
wasn't
live
an
button on
Xfinity.
my screen is red. And I'm listening to me and you right now. I hear me and you right now talking. It's only like a second lag. Like I'm saying this, and then I'll hear myself a second later. But anyway, go on the show. Go back to the show. We don't need to waste time talking about. But I'm here either way. I don't care if I'm 5 minutes behind. I'm here. Okay.
All right.
All right. Y'all have a
He-
good weekend.
He want to catch her red-handed. He over it.
Honestly, I had a homegirl who just got caught cheating. Oh my God. She would basically come over my crib and like talk to the other dude.
What?
So like the whole getting away to have conversations.
Yeah.
I've seen that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
We live in LA, you know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of the shorties out.
All right, Desiree, what you think about this nigga? He gonna fold?
I think Desiree's still there.
I know she's still here. Oh my God, boy.
She said bye.
She's still here. I don't know why she can't hear. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious.
But I see him now. He kind of got a little riz. He got the little tattoos. You know, he probably tall.
Be having
Yeah, I guess, man. Nigga 5'3".
wandering eyes. And to me, I just be feeling like all of them is free game. I just don't take it that way.
You think he might be cheating?
Desiree, if you not here, I'm finna just boot you, all right? Your shit is right there. Uh-oh, let me see. You talking about you ain't here no more. I'm finna just boot you off. There you go.
Like you might think he's loyal? Like
I don't think no man's 100%.
damn.
But it's possible. There are men like that out there.
Yeah.
Very
Where?
small percentage, but it's
Where?
possible.
So say where?
What's up, baby? What's going on?
Nothing much, chilling.
All right, you.
Look, first of all, I feel a certain type of way about that phone case. Like, nigga, why is your phone case that fat?
He got
Why
big
is your
hands.
phone case that fat, bro?
I don't like his blonde hair.
Yeah, this nigga got blonde. Like, bro, like, you doing too much, my nigga.
You still gonna
Everybody know blonde
hook up
break
with
hair off.
Tierra to go look at that laptop and get the pictures of the car for me?
Yeah, just send me the address and the information.
Okay, I got you.
Ruby knows that Jevin has been looking for a new laptop, so earlier this week, we had him tell her that he found one. Supposedly, a close family friend was selling him one for cheap. Jevin told Ruby that they already discussed pricing, but unfortunately, he would be working when Tierra was available. Jevin knew Ruby would be off that day, so he asked her to pick it up, and thankfully, she agreed. All we had to do now was finish setting everything up and wait for her to arrive. Hopefully, she gets here without any incidents, because accidents can happen at any time. And when they do, a lot of people are and they're getting $50,000. Best part, not all of them by
A rental.
Crazy.
What happened to your car? Why'd it break down?
It just stopped running. It just gave up.
It just gave up. It's crazy.
On top of coming over for the laptop, Ruby's also checking out a car for Jevin.
You dare to take the Camry for us?
Oh, no, not that one.
What's wrong with the Camry? It's better than a rental, I'm sure.
Hello?
Oh, she's on the phone. This could be her.
Hey, it's Ruby. I'm here.
Oh, perfect. Let me come on and get you right now. Do you mind meeting me in the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm coming to get you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, damn, she's here. She's here. She's here.
Ruby knows about Jevin's car situation and that he's been looking for a new one, so we had him tell her that Tierra's roommate was supposedly selling his.
Hold on,
Now the thing is, Jake hasn't posted the car online for sale, but once he does, that thing's gonna sell. I mean, it's a Toyota Camry.
Hey, Ruby?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tierra. Nice to meet you. I have the laptop inside. Sorry, I would have brought it out, but I wanted to show you it's working.
Okay.
Are you checking out the car too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my roommate isn't here yet. He had to step out for about 5 minutes. The car is here, but he has the key. Yeah, so but while you're looking at the laptop, we can just wait for him.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, follow me.
Oh, perfect.
How was your drive? Where are you coming from? Oh, period. That's where I'm from.
Really?
I ended up moving to the East Coast for a little bit, but that's where I'm from.
Jevin wants first dibs on the car, so since Ruby was already going over to pick up his laptop, he asked her if she could also take photos of the car so that he could make an offer before it's posted online.
The laptop is right here. Feel free to check it out. I already sent pictures to Jay. I already logged out of all of my accounts, but you can look through it all you want.
Since Tierra's supposed to be Jevin's close family friend, she's calling him Jay. Don't get it confused with
got
our
no
decoy
ass.
Jay.
Yeah, my name is Brian, but everyone knows me by Jay. No one ever calls me Brian.
Yeah, we already talked about the money thing. I paid originally $1,200 for it. I give him a good discount on it. He's a good childhood friend, so. I've only had it for about 2 years, honestly. Yeah, it's good as new.
I'm just taking your word because I know you guys have been communicating back and forth.
Yeah. So your boyfriend said you needed it for, or he needed it for music?
Yeah, so he's getting into music now.
Okay. The only thing is though, I did leave the charger at my friend's house. So in a little bit, I am gonna go grab it. I didn't even realize it till this morning, like, oh my God, I don't have the charger. So in a little bit, I'll go grab it for you so you can leave with everything. She literally lives like down the street and I'll be quick. I know it's an inconvenience, I'm sorry. Are you sure you don't want any water or anything? Like, sure, like have a seat, make yourself comfortable. Come sit with me. I wish I had a bag or something for you to take it in.
It's okay, thank you.
I promise it's only gonna be like 5 minutes. Like she lives down the street. We can just wait for Brian to get back and you can check out the car and I can make sure you can leave with everything, I'm sorry.
Ruby agrees to wait for the charger. I mean, she's got a way to take photos of the car anyways.
So, are you into music too? Like, what do you do?
No, I'm a hairstylist and I also dance a little bit.
Oh, nice. Okay. What kind of hair do you do? Can I get your hair page?
Yeah, I do all type of hair, braiding, sew-ins, wigs.
Okay, it's really hard to find
So
affordable
this is an
hairstylists
average
out here.
conversation,
So
huh?
yeah, I would definitely support.
I appreciate that.
Before sending in our decoy, Tira must make Ruby even.
Average conversation. This is normal.
It's almost, yeah. I mean, it might be for her. That's not a house. That's not their house, right? It's like a stage house.
Right.
Yeah, cause see, it would probably the conversation would be a little more comfortable because you are if it's your house, you'd be walking around getting stuff, really getting somebody something to drink. You know what I'm saying? You'd be more natural. But that typically, yeah, it's not too far away. Like, you know, what do you do? What are you getting the computer for? Do you do music too? You know, what's your page? I support you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that part's not out of the, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary like this person. You know, there wouldn't be like a flag like, well, what is she talking to me for?
Right.
Because he's talking back to her. Now, if she was kind of quiet and standoffish, then you can kind of feel it. Then she wouldn't, you know what I mean? She wouldn't be talking too much to her. But even still, she's responding, so it doesn't look out of the ordinary for her to be like, something's up.
Okay.
And more comfortable.
Okay, period. Yes, I'm definitely gonna mess with you. What are your prices like?
Negotiable.
Okay.
Depends.
Negotiable. A bag of chips.
For some braids, how much
Especially
you
doing
charge?
hair. Especially doing hair, Black.
What you mean? Like what?
Like hair and music, you know, like hair and music and stuff like, well, I'm gonna say stuff like that, but mostly like hair. That's a big way to open up a conversation, especially between two women. Hair and I got hair, you do hair, like it'll be, you know, that's not an abnormal conversation to start getting into that part, like they're doing now. Yeah.
Okay.
50 to 350.
Okay, for some box braids, like 100 or...
Maybe like 150.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need my hair done for the summer, you know. Well, yeah, I would definitely come and support. And you're based in LA, you said?
Yeah, I do it right outside my house.
All right.
That's good. All right, good. Talking about her, keeping her comfortable. That's good.
I definitely need some braids. I need... So you said sew-ins as well? Okay.
I do old school, so like I'm not like the new school girlies. Like I wash, blow dry.
You wash and blow dry?
Yeah.
Okay, period. No, that's rare. That is real rare.
No, for real.
Okay, yeah, my cousin does hair too.
Really?
So usually I just stick to her because like everybody charges too much money.
Exactly.
But yeah, she usually just do like ponytails or like silk press and stuff like that. But I definitely need a good braider in LA.
Yeah. So wash, blow dry, trim, everything is included into the price.
Okay, period.
Oh,
Period.
I am a little tender-headed, I ain't gonna lie, but...
Yeah, I'm about to blow dry my
I
head.
get light-handed sometimes.
What head?
Okay, and do you...
Whatever head you think I'm talking about.
It's still daylight. We are not on Genesis after dark. We gotta be good while we
Look,
while we over
this
here.
is my channel. Look, this.
Do your own makeup and stuff? That's really nice. You do a real good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you kind
It's
of...
good too.
Thank you. We kind of got like the same style, I would say. Like we don't do the extra lashes and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
It's nice to keep it as natural. but
Right.
still hide a little bit.
That's my vibe for real.
Period.
Yeah, we should hang out sometime. You're real cool. Jay mentions you all the time. Every time I check in with him, he's like, oh, my girl this, my girl that. I'm like, oh, I gotta meet her. But no, he's like a brother to me, honestly. Like, ugh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever mentioned you, but it is nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why he never mentioned me before. Yeah, you know how guys are.
He just said, go pick up this laptop from my friend. He was like, check the car out, wait there. I was like, okay.
Tiara does a great job at breaking the ice and keeping Ruby there. We don't want it to go too long because we don't want to make her impatient.
I'm not a club girly, but I am more like a day party type of girl.
Okay.
Like I will go to a nice day party in LA or a nice black event or something like that.
Okay. Have you ever been to Black on the Block?
Yes. Back on the block, hot water cornbread. Yeah, I like them type of events.
Oh, good. She's getting comfortable.
doing
I don't want to do it
good,
too long
yeah.
because I don't want your girl to be like, oh, you know what? Let me go get something for my car and leave.
I think she set it up perfectly, honestly.
And so with that, it's time for our decor to make his entrance. He'll first make his way around the house and to his bike.
Have you been to Meet Her at the Bar?
Yes.
Yes, I like that too. I think I hear a blind coming. My roommate.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
You ain't say you gonna put it on that motorcycle. Ew.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, I think I hear his bike.
Brian eventually pulls up, gets off his bike, and begins making his way into the house.
Yo, what's the word?
Hey.
What's going on?
This is Ruby. She's the one checking out your car.
Lit. What's up, Ruby?
Actually, this is perfect. I'm gonna run and get that charger for my friend really quick.
Where are you going?
But I'll be right back. I have to grab a charger for her really quick so she can leave with the laptop. I'll be right back, I promise.
For sure.
Myself.
That's quick. What's up with it? Jay.
Nice to meet you.
Well, my name Brian, but everybody call me Jay.
Okay.
What's going on? You ready?
No, he's not tall. She's sitting down, okay? She's sitting down. She's
She at
sitting
least
down.
5'8".
How you can...
What you
how-
say, y'all 5'11"? Is that what y'all count 5'11"?
She said, I said, what now?
I said, what y'all say, 5'11" is tall? He's 5'11".
Yeah, 5'11" is tall. Desiree says, Black, I switched Wi-Fi. Let me know when you get this message at 5:01. It's 5:02 now. Insane.
See the car?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's good. Damn, looks good. Here we go, bro.
Damn, that handoff was flawless. This was definitely one of our faster ISOs. Everything seems good though. Even though they just met, Ruby should be a little more comfortable.
What's up, though? What you been doing all day?
Nothing.
How you know sis?
Just met her just now.
Oh, okay. So this the car. This Old Faithful right here. I've had her since I first moved here to LA, so now it's time to get rid of her. I got a couple new toys, so feel free to check her out. She got some new ties. Don't be
She ain't
judging
got no
the
booty.
scuff marks, it's only a couple. She old, but she reliable, I promise you that. She got like 90,000 miles on her, so she's good. I heard you was getting the car for somebody else, right? You probably want to take some pictures. Feel free to take as many as you need. That way they could just see all the details. You know anything about cars? You don't know nothing about cars, but you're here checking out cars?
Ruby begins taking photos of the car. So far, it doesn't seem like she suspects a thing.
You should also check out the inside too. I'm gonna start it up so you can hear how it sounds and everything. I'm gonna pop the hood so you can hear the engine.
Man,
see
it ain't
everything
nothing
under the
back
hood
there,
over
man.
Yeah. You need a little bit of gas, I ain't gonna lie to you. And we put a brand new battery in because it was sitting here for so long the battery had died. Okay. So we had to put a brand new battery in, but clearly everything is running perfectly. We put new lights on, new fog lights, so take as many pictures as you need.
Damn, Jay's good.
Yeah, should be a car salesman.
You can check out the interior as well. I just recently had it detailed, so it's nice and clean on the inside. Go ahead, take a seat. Check it out. Yeah, get in the driver's seat. It's vibes, right?
Looking for a ride.
Put your hands on the steering wheel, girl. Act like it's yours. My fault, I'm tall as the seat's so far back, you can't even reach the damn.
I guess this nigga tall, bro. I guess, bro. I mean, you really can't tell on videos nowadays.
I got the registration in the other car too, so I'm gonna take you over there in a bit. So
if you guys have noticed, this car has no plates. We put them in the registration in the Audi R8. Jevin wants to make sure the car has a clean title, so he's asked Ruby to take a photo of the registration and the plates. Well, to do that, she's gotta go over to Jay's supercar.
Oh no, take as many as you want.
Yeah, supercar.
Trust me, if you was coming to look at a car for me, I would want 1,000,000 pictures, so I know exactly what it is I'm getting. I would take pictures of the seats, back seats, windows. It ain't no cracks in nothing, and we already got a tenant for you too.
Yeah, that's good. Damn, looks good.
What you drive anyway?
I actually drive a Toyota Camry.
Oh, for real? I'm looking at you, twins.
No, but mine's is more new.
Yours, are you trying to flex on me right now? It's just like this one. This is like a 2008. I like your shoes.
Thank you.
Are they signed? How the f? Them hard.
Appreciate it.
For sure. Here, I'll take some,
Turn the car off since you have a little bit of no
Yeah,
gas.
please do not make me run out of gas. Let's get the registration real quick. 'Cause I know you wanna get pictures of the registration too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's get the registration.
After letting her take some more photos of the front of the car, it's time to take Ruby to the Audi.
So you said you got a 2026?
Yeah.
Damn,
I
new
bet
block
it is.
Camry? For real? But you at the
I love
dealership?
Audis.
You went to the dealership and got that? Yeah. I hate the dealership so much.
I mean, I do too, but I needed a new car.
I feel that on me. I needed a new car too. I got me some fly that I'm excited about, man. What's your dream car?
Ooh, she gets in the car. Is that a film? She gets in the car?
Me? A dream car?
You don't got no dream car?
Like maybe a Mercedes.
Which Mercedes?
Like a Mercedes truck.
Like the GLE?
You think she gonna fall when she get in that car? What you think?
Oh no. He's not like doing anything yet. So like, you know how normally guys say stuff that
Oh, it's
will
coming.
lead-
It's coming. Pause.
Okay, well,
It's
yeah,
coming.
because I'm like, he ain't said nothing like, you know, normally sometimes, you know, not gonna say normally, but sometimes like while she bent over to look in the car, usually they kind of bump into you or something, kind of let you know like it's coming. That
Right.
sounds so
Oh,
bad, but
I think he's gonna make his move when he get in his car.
when you get in the car,
Yeah,
well,
he's gonna make his
maybe they
move.
want to see if she gonna change once she see his car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's find out.
Did you like it?
Oh, the G63.
Mara, can you pan the camera over to the Audi, please?
This is my new baby.
Right here?
Yes, this is my dream car.
Okay.
On me. I had the exhaust modified. We got the straight pipe on this motherfucker now, so it's probably the loudest car in the whole neighborhood. But yes, and she cool. I just spent 3 hours in the dealership trying to get her. When you bought your car, you had to sit in the dealership?
No, I was in and out. I don't like going back and forth with them salesmen. So I just.
So you know how to negotiate.
Nah, I paid full price.
You paid full price?
Yeah.
So you got money, that's what you saying.
No, I mean, but I could support myself.
Oh, no, that's real. You a mature adult, you supposed to support yourself.
I guess.
So what you think about the rims? I feel like I've been thinking about blacking it
look like
completely
this.
out, blacking this out, black everything out.
Black on black. You should do it.
You know how much this car costs? I'm tired of spending money on it already.
How much it cost?
This is why it took me so long in the damn dealership. Originally, it was about 160. I talked them down like 25K. So I ended up getting it for like 135, 140.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it? Just nice? It's kind of a green flag.
Yeah, she chilling right now.
I work hard for everything I got, girl. Anyway, let's get you this registration. I'm sorry, I'm holding you up and Hold on, let the neighbors go past.
It's kind of hard to see if a girl is interested because y'all are so nonchalant with it.
I don't know. I can't even go because I can't even. Yeah, I can't get past. I don't know.
You can't get past what? What you mean by that?
I hate. I feel like it's that when y'all say we girls, because we don't call y'all boys, but it's okay though. Somebody likes it.
What?
I hate that when men call us girls, but when we call you guys boys, it means something else. You know what I mean? So I hate that.
Well, what y'all want us to call y'all? You want us
You're
to
a
call
man,
y'all?
so you talk to a woman. She might be a girl.
Woman.
But that's just crazy because I always feel like that's why, you think I'm a child. But
No, that's
never
not the case. That's not the case.
Well, I don't know about girls because we grown, and I hope they grown and legal.
Hey, I mean, I would hope.
But women, I don't know. Women do.
Oh, that's Lisa.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Here, come on. You want to sit in the car? You don't want to sit in the car?
Ooh, she's not going.
Come on, girl. You gonna stand in the heat? I gotta find the registration anyway. It's 1 billion papers in here.
Damn, so Ruby agrees to get into the car, but to be fair, she did show hesitation.
Here.
Hey, for all we know, she's just gonna grab a quick photo of the registration and get out of there.
We'll close this door.
Hopefully that's what happens, because if she stays longer, she could be inching closer and closer to failing.
She didn't have to get into the car.
Man,
You
that
could just
don't
got the
mean
registration from right there.
Yeah.
But I get benefit of the doubt. It's a nice car.
I don't think
when
the
we swapped
decoys
the
doing
cars
a
out, I
horrible
just
job.
put everything in this car because I don't even touch the other car for real. It's just been sitting there. I don't mean to reach all in your personal space. Let's see what this registration is.
No,
Damn,
see?
reaching over like that's crazy. That car is hella tiny.
Oh,
What you got to say? What you got to say about this?
You know how you just reached across my legs to get to the glove compartment? Stop capping.
Yeah, but he's
what you
doing his
mean,
job though. He's supposed to be
I
doing it.
know she know that, but that's what I'm saying.
She's not failing. She's not doing nothing extreme or
I don't
nothing.
know. You're not finna reach across me, and I got a home.
This registration, and this we even still have it insured, and it expires next month. Actually, I would take pictures of this. Yeah.
Okay, with all the documents in her hands now, Ruby should just take some quick photos and then get ready to leave.
Damn, it's hot as f. I'm gonna start the car up. It's hot as hell. Sheesh. I don't know if I like the sound of my car more or the sound of my bike more. Both of them sound good. I'm gonna close it. What you think about the car though?
This car?
Yeah.
It's cute.
You said what now?
It's cute. It's cute. This a man car,
Nothing.
girl.
Oh.
What you mean? This is sexy. What you talking about?
My bad.
You ever been in some like this before?
No.
No? Okay. Where you from?
I'm from LA.
You from LA?
Yeah.
Y'all never like this? Y'all never like this?
Oh no, I'm from LA, South Central, Crenshaw District.
Oh, you
The
from
hood.
the trenches. You from the trenches. I'm from the trenches too. I get it. Trust me. This is new to me. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. I've never been there.
Most people ain't never been there. A lot of people ain't never been there. You wait, so you from here originally? You didn't move here?
I'm from here. I'm not an implant like you.
Relax, twin. Relax. Okay, so that makes sense. I feel like the majority of the people that I meet that are native to LA, they got a lot more genuine energy to them. Like you got a very genuine demeanor. Like you seem cool as.
I appreciate that.
On me.
I never really meet people from wherever you're from. You said
So,
St.
Black,
Louis?
you think?
Yeah. St. Louis is like literally top.
I said, you think that she's being nice to the guy so that she won't mess up the deal? You think she's thinking that far ahead?
Yeah,
Or
of course. I mean, you supposed to be nice because she's trying to get the car.
Right, that's what, but not supposed to be nice in general.
She supposed to be nice. Like, why not? What's wrong with being nice? It should be a default.
Asking, it's not because you can't be nice to everybody because some men don't know how to handle it.
Oh
So-
my god! But he's not doing nothing extreme to where she's questioning it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Do you think she could be feeling like, okay, this is too much, but she got to be nice because she don't want to mess it up. She want to be able to get the car. You know what I mean? You're not comfortable with what's happening, but you just don't want to jeopardize the situation. So you just be like, oh, I'm from here. Oh yeah, thank you. You're not into what's happening right in front of you. You just showing face so that this nigga can hurry up and make this deal. So he's gonna be like, well, then.
I think you're trying to find.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking because I just wonder. You think that she's thinking that far ahead,
I think
or
you're
is she
thinking
just
too
going
much
with it
about
and it's just like all genuine?
I think you're thinking too much about it. That's what I think.
How is it genuine, or is she making sure? She
I think
the
it's
deal?
genuine. Usually, I'm all for women failing or getting caught or whatever. But looking at this, I think just analyzing the whole episode as of right now, I think the guy's just insecure. Her boyfriend.
But you think she thinks she's having a genuine interaction? She's not like making sure
What's wrong with her being nice? What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying. I'm asking because you guys, you see what's happening in front of you. So do you look at this and are you saying, oh, she is being nice so she can make sure she get the car, or she actually thinks this is a real interaction and she's being genuine and had nothing to do with all that? She's just being a nice person, or she's putting on a show so she can make sure she get the car for her man.
I don't
we
think
do that
it's,
too.
I don't think it's serious enough for her. Like she's not doing enough to show like she's interested in him.
Right, you're not showing interest, but you're just being pleasant so that he will hurry up and
yeah,
seal
that's
the
what
deal.
I think she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna find out.
3 most dangerous cities in the country every year. Yes, there's very few people that make it out. Yeah. What you do?
I do hair and I dance a little bit as well.
Fire. What you do? Ballet or something? Classical dance? What you do?
Like hip hop.
Hip hop?
But mainly I do hair most of the time.
Why is she still in the car?
Yeah, that is
Why
valid.
is she still talking?
It might be hot.
This is a long conversation.
They getting to know each other at this point, man.
Yeah, that's not right.
Oh, okay. I think one of my biggest regrets is cutting my hair off. I literally just cut my braids off.
Whether you said like it went down to the neck or you had hang time?
No. Hey, chill out. I had hang time. What you mean? I started growing my hair out before I came to LA, and I've been here for 5 years, and I cut my hair before New Year's this year.
Why you cut
or last year. I don't know. I just felt like I'm maturing. I'm growing up. It's time to do something, you know, a little different. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, new levels. You know, we want new money, new levels of money. We want new levels in the way we live. We want new levels in the way we eat. Our family, everything. We leveling up 100%. You know what I mean? On me.
How do you feel about her being in another car with another guy like that?
I don't like it at all, man. I ain't even gonna lie
I
to
bet you don't.
I mean, I guess he might be waiting for the charger for you to come back, but
I don't know, man.
What's your sign anyway?
I'm an Aries.
An Aries. That's a fire sign.
Yeah.
You this calm and you a Aries? That mean you.
Be hyped up?
I don't know. Every Aries I ever met, they was a little bit toxic.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra. What does that mean? What is that? What is a
She laughing and What's funny? This dude ain't funny.
What you know about Libras?
I don't know anything about Libras. At least man Libras, I don't know anything about man Libras. I more so be around female Libras. And honestly, all the female Libras I be around are pretty cool.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to know about male Libras.
What's up?
We the best thing for you. Yeah. We always the flyest. We love fashion, so we always look good. And we love the finer things in life.
Remy says she's interested. How is she interested?
Because she's still sitting there. That's why I said, do you think she's
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, man. No, you got a whole
It
man.
might be actually hot outside.
It can be hot outside. She got a whole car that she can go sit in and wait for the registration and the charger. She drove there. She got a whole car. She can go sit herself back in. You think about my man. I'm going to go back and sit in my car and wait for you to bring me that information because what the hell am I sitting with you for in your car? I'm not even buying your car from you. He is. So I need to go take my pictures. You know, hey, thank you very much. You know, there's ways. So that's why I asked you a few minutes ago, like, do you think she just, because sometimes we placate and we be really nice to the person. So we just don't make sure we mess anything up, you know, or you think you really are having a genuine interaction with this person and y'all are sitting here getting to know each other right now. Because this is too long and too much. You at work, Black, I'm supposed to be looking at pictures. I'm supposed to be looking at this car, sending you pictures of registration, and I ain't sent you nothing yet because he ain't gave me the registration yet.
Well, we gonna find out. We gonna find out.
You know what I'm saying? I need to take pictures, and your pictures should be coming through, and then I should be getting a text from you or a call from you right now because you see the pictures and you got the registration, you got all the information. Now it's you buying the car, not me. After I send you the pictures, what do I need to still be here for? Once I took a picture of the registration and the cars, that's to send to my boyfriend who's buying the car, not me. So my business, my part of it is done. I'm out. Thank you very much. Here's your registration back. Or, you know, or you want to sit since I'm in your car, drive me to my car. Or, you see what I'm saying? Because my interaction with you, the whole point of me interacting with you is to get these pictures and get this registration to send to my boyfriend, my man.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Just saying.
I think she's gonna pass, but let's go.
So that's why I like, you know, nice cars.
Make sure
I
I
like
hit that
my
like
crib
button.
to be aesthetically pleasing. I like it to be a certain type of way. I like my women to be a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Very demure, very sexy, very classy. Yeah.
She being way too friendly right now, man.
She hasn't done nothing too crazy.
I don't like the conversation about the zodiac signs. Yeah,
That's pretty deep, actually. Right?
If he takes it for a ride, is that a fail?
That's a fail.
That's a fail?
So you said you do hair. You got your own shop or something?
Well, right now I'm doing it outside my house.
Oh, for real? Like you got like a little shop inside your crib?
Well, I had like, you know, a lot of LA houses have like the front house and the back house. So I'll do it in my back house.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So you got a house. Damn, here I am thinking you live in one of them big ass high-rise apartments or some shit. You got a whole grown woman house. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. I lived in K-Town when I first moved here.
Sounds about right.
Hey, chill out. I stayed in K-Town on 4th.
Look, Desiree, I'm not going to bed, okay? She keeps saying I'm going to bed. I'm woke, all right? I'm woke,
Cause you keep yawning.
Nah, see my eyes closed.
It's in Normandy.
I'm good.
My crib was so fire. 2-story studio loft. Winding staircase that went up to the bedroom. Fire. Our building was nice as but it smelled like weed every day.
I mean, that's LA.
This decoy need to come on, though, with it, though,
I don't
bro.
smoke, so this is all new to me still. Even after 5 years, seeing how much people smoke. You smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Okay, I'm about to say, seeing how much people smoke
can't
is
stand women
crazy. I know niggas who smoke before they even go to the gym.
Sounds like my brothers.
Your brother smokes before he goes to the gym?
Before he does anything.
You go to the gym? You work out? Where you work out at?
Mainly right now I work out outside because like gym memberships are just, I feel like a waste of money.
What?
Cause it'd be like, unless you go like at a certain time frame, it either be too fast or like just like the machines I want to use are being used. There'd be too many people in there. So I do like a lot of outside workouts right now.
Like calisthenics type. I actually love calisthenics, but I ain't you tweaking when it comes to the gym. I love the gym.
You ain't trying to make a
Get
move,
that nice
nigga.
little sun, take a nice little run, and then you do a nice little workout outside. A lot of the parks out here got like, you know, the workout equipment.
Talking about working out, like, bro, they're supposed to be getting the registration.
When you're interested in a guy, you sit in that car.
Yeah. She in there. She wanna be in there.
Well, maybe she does like the car.
I'm damn near thinking this was the nigga on the phone, texting her on the phone. At this point.
How old am I?
Yeah.
You're never supposed to ask me.
You're not supposed to ask that.
No.
I'm sorry.
That nigga insecure.
I'm very direct. I just say exactly what it is that I want.
Okay.
Like, don't worry about it. Well, see, now I got a question. You might be the feds or something. I can't give you too much information.
That's crazy.
You got a boyfriend or something? Ooh. I'm really with your energy. I gotta keep it 100. Like, I'm trying to kick it with you. You got a man? No?
Ah!
I love that from you.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
She said
you played
no.
yourself.
She said no. Let me rewind that.
Energy. I gotta keep it 100.
Time to
like,
die.
I'm trying to kick it with you. You got a man? No? I love that from you.
Okay, pause, because this is actually crazy. She didn't verbally say no, but she must have shaken her head. She must have.
All I'm saying is, if you're not locked in, you should let me take you out sometime.
Take me out?
Yeah. Matter of fact, here, hold on. Put your number in my phone.
What you trying to do right now?
What you mean? What I'm trying to do?
Are you like this with every girl?
No.
Look. Why y'all always ask that dumb ass question? Are you like this with every girl? Why y'all be asking that dumb ass shit?
I don't know it's y'all. I just assume
I know you
are.
be asking that shit. Are you like this with every
No,
girl?
I just assume you are some. If I get that vibe, if I get that energy from the guy, I might assume that he's like this with everybody. You know, it would be somewhere in the conversation or somewhere. It would be some kind of energy he gives me to have me feel or think that he is just doing this with me or for me. Otherwise, I would just assume that this is how you get down with everybody.
I guess, man.
I just like what I like.
Don't ask me shit you want to ask me. You ain't learned already. Hi, my name is Genesis. Don't ask me shit. I'm going to tell you.
Desiree say because Ben be spitting game to beautiful women. All right, so if he's saying this shit to you, then it's a compliment. There you go.
You know what I like? I like brown skin. I like full lips. You know what I mean? You say you're an entrepreneur. I love a girl that go get some money. You got nice teeth too. On me. So what's up? Put your number in there. Stop playing.
Is she giving him the number?
Not you out here playing hard to get. On me.
Ooh, she's giving it to him.
No way.
She's giving it to him. She's giving it to him.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Even though we didn't hear it, Ruby definitely gave up the number.
She denied your existence. Instant fail.
This is definitely a fail.
You think she felt pressure to give it to him?
No, because she's sitting in the car.
She completely comfortable right now, man.
Ruby. How you spell that?
R-U-B-Y? Y'all gotta spell Ruby.
Damn.
Colin, where's this girl at with this charger, man?
I know I kinda gotta go. Things to do, people to see. No, it's fine. I ain't got nothing to do.
You ain't got nothing to do?
Just take a couple pictures.
Well, I kind of want to, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of craving a refresher from Starbucks.
Damn, this nigga gonna take her to Starbucks?
Ooh. Oh, he didn't even ask. He's just taking her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know how to drive, right?
Girl, quit playing with me.
Oh my God.
Ooh, he's driving over.
Come on.
Yeah, chill out, Starbucks. Chill out. That nigga be
This is
gassing.
beyond the field. Because what if they not going to Starbucks? They could be going, you feel me? She could be
Right.
going.
Starbucks is too deep.
Finna go do donuts. You wanna go do some donuts?
That's not a safety.
Not you scary, twin.
I'm not scared.
Not you scary, twin. Don't
This car over here. I don't play by my life no more.
play with your life. Do you know what? I drive motorcycles.
You think I should call her?
That wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't spook her, but I say yeah if you're down. It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I ain't gonna mention none of this. I
Yeah.
just want to see how she feeling. What she gonna say?
Yeah, I say that yeah. But you don't spook her. Like I said, just in case you want to keep it going or something.
When we get back, I'm gonna take you on a ride on my motorcycle too.
Content.
Oh. Might have to rain check that one. Hello?
What's up, baby? What you up to?
Checking out the cars and checking out the laptop like you want me to.
How that's going?
You know, it's cool.
All right, send me the pictures that you got of the car and stuff so I can see what it's looking like.
All right, bet.
Y'all ain't worth a fuck, bro.
See, she ain't even send the pictures and did all that. That's how. See how. Where you need a sound effect? Dun, 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 dun.
I did. I'm playing it over here. You can't hear it.
Genesis
I'm
was
playing
right.
it all.
Genesis was right.
No, I played the DJ Khaled. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I told you, cause you all you had to do was take pictures and take you for your man, my man. I'm trying to get back to my man, and then I got a whole relationship. All I need to do is take them pictures, and I
trying
keep
to
it
get
going.
Starbucks. Like
Okay.
look at the main screen. This is what I push.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, she. Congratulations. Yeah, that's what happens. Then man, y'all ain't worth a fuck, bro. Women ain't worth a fuck.
And I'm gonna hit you back.
I got you.
All right.
All right, bye.
Damn. Okay, I'm ready.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
That is insane, bro. I would lose my.
It's over, right? I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. It's your.
It's done. I don't even. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. It's done.
That might be the homeowner.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, please.
Out of nowhere, the homeowners came back to the house. I think they just came back to grab something because we had it booked until 10 p.m. But can you imagine if
Man,
they
what
came
the
while
fuck
Ruby
is y'all
was here?
for? Wait a minute. Let's do this side mission real fast. If I book a house for us, don't come back to this motherfucker. The fuck y'all doing? I could be fucking 30 bitches in here. They just came back randomly. The fuck? No, I don't like that, bro. That's why I don't like Airbnbs and shit. Cause I want to do what I want to do in there.
We told them to just hang around the area because we wouldn't be needing their house for much longer. All Jevin had to do now was confront his girlfriend.
I think you should be right at the doorway. Right when they open the door, I think you should already be there.
I think you should hide in the kitchen and I open the door and see how they come in and what they're talking about. In the back.
Maybe with the charger?
Yeah. I came back.
What I've been wasting my time for? I've been wasting my time, and it's that quick.
Right, but you
everyone gets
calm
into
down.
position and
She
we
gonna
text
say,
Jay our updated plan.
yeah, let her do it.
No problem.
Let's get back. Trying to be cool, we trying to be faithful, we trying to be a good dude, and that's what they do.
Not all women are like that, though.
My ancestors screaming right now that she did that to me.
I'm actually a little shaky. I'm actually like, damn.
She better be here, man.
I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, bro, in the beginning. But then when she stayed in there way too long.
And she didn't even once mention like, hey, like, let's go back inside, or like, you know, like she was just in it.
There is. All right, he's here.
I hope you guys got your talkies for this one, because you guys already know.
Yeah, I already know.
Well, the only thing I hate about this car is how low it sit. It'd be a challenge sometimes. What you think about the car? It's vibes, right? Yeah. I ain't even get a chance to put it in sport. If you were scared riding in that, I don't even know if you prepared for this. No? I think you would look good on my bike.
I think I would too, but I'm not getting on it.
All right, say less. Come on.
Hey, where did you guys go? I got the charger.
We was waiting on you.
Oh, bro, what is she?
Tyler, you say you need a refund ASAP? What you mean you need a refund ASAP? What you mean, bro? What you mean by that?
Okay, did you guys go for a little ride or something?
Went over to Starbucks.
Okay.
I've been streaming for 3 hours, Tyler. I did a full 2-hour breakdown on that Pooh Shiesty shit, bro. I did a 2-hour breakdown on that shit, bro.
Hey, baby, what's good with you?
Oh,
you good?
Oh, shit. That was smooth.
What's up? What you been up to? You been chilling?
Doing what you want me to do. I looked at the laptop, I looked at the car.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Everything went smooth?
Look at the decoy.
Nothing else happened no more? Nothing else you got to tell me for today? Nothing yet? What was going on with the homeboy? What up, bro?
What up, buddy? Yeah, how you doing, nigga?
Pretty good, bro.
Samo.
No, I don't know him. Who is he, though?
I don't know, you just acting up like you knew him.
I mean, you giving your number out like you was
Why she
already.
ain't go over to him and give
What's
him a
going on?
hug or a kiss or something? That's her man.
What you mean what I'm talking about? You need to be telling me what you was doing a second ago with homeboy. So that's what we doing? I know, I seen everything you did.
What are you talking about?
I seen everything you did. It ain't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's how you feel?
Why don't he
That's
just
how you
say
feeling?
it? See? I don't like this shit.
Well, what you mean? He creeping into it.
No. Okay, see, that's what she, I don't like her. I can't, yeah, that's what, go ahead.
You getting triggered for no reason.
Well, it is a reason. Trigger means something that happened like this in real life for me. That's what trigger would mean, right? So that means it is a reason. But also the stand, just literally like what's ever wrong with just saying, hey, this is what I just saw. But the way he's standing is like as if he's challenging another man. And then her energy is like if you're innocent or if you thought you weren't doing anything, then that's not how you interact with your boyfriend anyway. You know what I'm saying? Her whole body language and how she was acting looks guilty. And then the way he's standing, he's squaring up to her like she a nigga. Like, I seen everything you're doing. What's wrong with just saying, hey, sit down and be like, yo, this is what it is. You're talking to a whole woman. You're not talking to a man. So the triggering part is that I've encountered that with not me doing anything wrong or just that how the man is approaching me about it. Like, I'm not no nigga talking to you. You're talking to me. The same person you was laying on top of all up in my vagina not too long ago. You was soft and gentle then. You can't be soft and gentle now. If you caught me, you caught me. But the way you standing up, putting your hands, that's how men.
No, you can't.
That's how niggas talk to each other. You
can't
and
dictate how. Hold on, you can't dictate how somebody reacts when somebody
I'm not
gets
dictating. I'm
confronted
just saying
by
that's
something
what
wrong.
I serve. I'm not dictating him because he can't hear me and he not moving based on me saying something. I'm just identifying it, and the problem is, the part of it is that just knowing that, hey, I'm identifying that. And in my interactions with a man, he does that. I have to tell him, sweetheart, I'm not a dude. You can bring it down. You're standing next to me and you're talking to me as if you were squaring up with a dude. And that's how I know, is because I've seen you square up with a man, and this is the same body posture. So if that's what you do for a man, that just literally means that's how you handle all shit like this. But for me, I would
Oh,
have to be like,
how
bring it
about you
down.
just don't fucking give your number to nobody? How about
I
that?
don't do shit like
How
that. I'm
about
just saying
that?
I've
How
interacted
about
with
that,
a man.
Genesis? How
I
about
don't
you
do
just
that.
don't
I
give your
don't do
number
that.
to
I don't do all
nobody?
that shit. I gave I'm single as fuck. I can give my number to who I want.
No, you place your
saying.
no. You place
What?
yourself in this scenario. In this scenario, you're in a
Oh
relationship.
no, that would never be me. I can't place myself in something like that.
So then again, you can't dictate.
I've had interactions with men. I'm not
Genesis,
dictating
listen. You over
I am
talking.
listening.
Listen.
Yeah, I am.
You can't dictate how somebody act if you're in this situation and you're just a cheating scumbag.
Oh, I'm not dictating anything, and I'm not a
You
cheating
saying
scumbag.
no? You're saying
saying
you're
that
trying to say you're trying to say this. He shouldn't be acting like this.
I didn't say anything about that. I said I recognize what this is because this is how you interact with men, and that's why it's triggering because I've experienced that in real life, and I'm gonna have to in my real life I have to be like, hold on, you know, you're talking to me, the same person that you was laying next to, and you weren't like this with me. So now I understand. But usually, so in some men have not responded. They just don't give a shit and they do what he's doing.
But how he's
some men
acting
realize
now,
that and they say, okay, I'm talking to a woman. Let me chill it down for a second. I'm not talking to another nigga.
but how he's acting now is justified though.
According to who?
What? What you mean?
Motherfucker,
she's just fucking scum on the earth.
He could have did it like he could have been.
Man, you can't, and that's why I said you
like,
can't dick. That's why I said.
Jump on her. He finna
hold on. That's why I said you can't dictate how some like no, you can't do that. If somebody, everybody has a different reaction. However that person acts according to that, as long as it's not disrespectful or physically harming them, you can't dictate how that person acts. Cause you might act a certain type of way, but this person might act like this type of way. But it's justifiable. Because the girl just what? You see what she just did, right?
No, that's why I said earlier the reaction when you said, "How would you feel if you went through her phone and you seen all this?" What do you? How you him? See, that's what I was saying earlier. You mad because what? You now confirm that you know what you know, or you mad because you acting like, oh,
no, you pushing the goalpost right now.
I'm not. You saying he's mad? You saying his actions right now is justifiable, right? Because she was a scum dirtbag and she just gave to do her number, right? That's what you just said. So earlier, I said this earlier. Are you reacting like this because you just now saw this and you're shocked because you couldn't believe your girlfriend would do this, or are you acting like this because you already had an inkling and now you're confirmed in it? Because the reason why we in the whole show is because he thinks she's a scumbag and she cheats. So now he just said, check, I confirmed that you cheat. So are you mad now because you saw it in front of you, or are you mad because you're just now realizing this is what's happening? Because you were here because you already knew this.
Well, to be fair,
you already knew this. That's why you called the
Genesis. To be fair, women be doing this shit all the time. They always assuming that a man is cheating on them versus the other way around.
What are you talking about?
So you don't think that's some type of truth to that most women will assume that their man is cheating?
This is a circular conversation that doesn't go anywhere because
I kept this conversation in the confines of this small interaction right here. Then you wanna go and say, well, while ago he said this and while ago he said that. In the confines of that situation of how he confronts her, all I was saying was, off replying to what you were saying was, you can't dictate off of how somebody reacts to disrespect. And then the confines of that, right?
And then we moved on, and I said, okay.
No, we didn't move on. No, we didn't. That's how we got here. No, we didn't. We didn't move on.
That's what I'm saying. The whole show, the whole idea that you need to test the loyalty is because you think they're not loyal. So why are you upset and surprised and shocked that this is what is happening? You should be shocked that she was
sounds
loyal.
like that sounds like some gaslighting. It
He was-
sounds
wasn't-
it
what's the
sounds
whole-
like
what's the
it
show
sounds
for,
like you're
Black?
defending.
Stop
It sounds
capping.
like you're defending her a little bit.
I'm not defending any shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm saying the whole point of the show is to test the loyalty. So now that you realize that most of the time when you go to the phone, that's when you asked me at the beginning of the show, when you asked me would I go to the phone and how I would feel. Most of the time you go through the phone, it's because you already think something's happening and you need to confirm it. Not you don't wonder and you agree with me, Black. I say we're not walking through life having a wonderful time being in a relationship and all of a sudden out of nowhere I'm gonna think, is he cheating on me? Let me go see. Something has to give me that trigger to say, I wonder if this is what this is. Like he said, she gets up and goes in the other room to talk on the phone. So there's something that triggers is she cheating on me? Is she loyal? Now I'm gonna call a show that specializes in if motherfuckers is loyal or not. Then I'm surprised that she's not loyal when that is literally what I need to confirm. I'm not trying to find out if she's loyal. I already knew that because the motherfucker walked us in the bathroom. A nigga's voice is on the phone. This bitch sat in his car. I don't need to know it. I'm not questioning at this point, is she loyal? That's the whole point that we here, because she ain't loyal. I just want to know how much is she not loyal. That's all that shit is.
You sound
He not
like
mad. He mad at his fucking self.
Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I said, don't ask me shit. You should already know.
Look, Genesis, you're just triggered right now. That's all it is.
Oh
my God, can I get a sentence out?
No.
I let you cook.
I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care. Y'all let us do shit.
I let you cook in the confines of that situation. You can't dictate how a person reacts to disrespect. That was my whole point. That was my whole point.
You lucky you got that little beautiful country accent. I don't care what you say. As long as you just keep talking.
Well, you know, everybody in the chat is agreeing with me. So.
They should. It's your show. My people agree with me on my
No, it ain't got nothing to do with my show, because people also disagree with me on both of my shows. So what I'm speaking is fact. I do have common sense sometimes now. So this is like yesterday. I don't know what the fuck 2K was talking about. He was saying some wild shit.
I saw that, and you was like,
everybody clipping that shit up.
It was like, I don't know what you think about it. He said he ain't coming to nobody ass. She showed only got 11,000.
Yeah, he wild.
Coming over there.
But, I mean,
only got.
But I mean, like with the interaction with him and me, like I that's just how he is. He don't give a fuck, and you know that's just how he is, though.
But that's not okay. I don't.
I'm the type of guy. I'm the type of guy where I'm not finna beg for no nothing. I'm not finna beg. Just like, but that shows character. That shows how his character is.
But it was valid. You said you don't come over to my show, and then I guess I'm not coming to old girl.
I go there. I might, like, sometimes the reason why I don't go on certain panels, I will, but the things they talk about, like sometimes on Drip show, like one time they were talking about politics. I was actually up there, and Angry Man came up there. I don't know nothing about no politics. I don't know how to hog tie a person.
Oh wow, not hog tie.
Like, I don't know no shit about politics, so it's nothing I can give input on or an opinion on politics. Now, when it comes to rap and hip hop entertainment, that's what I talk about. That's my expertise. That's my expertise. So obviously you know that just by watching my stream.
You don't be up there when they talk about relationships and marriage and
I'm gonna be honest.
dating.
I'm sick and tired of talking about this shit. Angry Man ain't even black. I don't know what the fuck Angry Man is. Me and Angry Man had a back and forth about we had a Drake argument. I posted it on my channel. I don't know where it's somewhere on my channel. But we were arguing about Drake.
Huh? Juan Valdez. They said his name is Juan Valdez. That's why they say he's not black.
Oh, okay. Okay. But
He black and Latino, I think they said.
well, I guess. But
I'm telling you.
Oh,
You have to
I hear
guess.
you. I hear you.
I'm
But
saying that, so that's what he said.
But yeah, it's like with DPMO. Look, people that watch this watching right now, I'm tired of talking about the women shit. Like, it's nothing wrong with talking about it shit, but we structure that show to talk about that's shit that's trendy, not just relationship, manosphere shit. So, you know. But let's finish this video real fast.
I seen everything. This is setup.
I can't believe that you disagree with how this nigga is acting.
I just said that his body is the body posture and all that is like as if he's interacting with a man as opposed to a woman, and that's just coming from a woman. You're gonna see it another way because you're seeing it coming from a man's perspective. That's okay.
Man,
that's
don't give your number out to niggas. Shit.
Yeah, if you got a whole boyfriend, you shouldn't be giving your number out to nobody.
Hey, damn. Let's just not gloss over that now.
Right, but the whole point is that she already gave her number out before this guy because that was the guy a conversation on the phone that she went to talk on in the bathroom.
The point of the story, they all sluts. Y'all said his name is Juan Valdez. I'm gonna write that down, cause so if to trigger him, to piss him off, like Juan. That's your name, Juan.
I thought they said Juan or Carl. I don't know. Don't let me.
I'm gonna trigger the fuck out on next time we get
Juan
back.
Valdez or something like that.
You telling me what you was doing a second ago with homeboy.
Piss him off.
So that's what we doing. I know. I seen everything you did.
What are you talking about?
I seen everything you did. It ain't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's how you feel. That's how you feeling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, she's in denial.
I seen everything.
How?
This is setup. You set the up right now, and you failed. Cameras all in this bitch.
All right.
Hold on. Remy said the boyfriend is being very feminine. You always gotta walk in the frame of a man that many other women want. Man, bro, look, throw all that red pill shit out the window, man. Y'all red pill ass niggas be thinking too much of the situation. First of all, if he was acting feminine, he would be loud and crying and shit right now. Like, why? How could you do this? Blah blah blah. I think he's actually in frame as a man. He just confronting her.
You think she acting feminine? Cause she ain't doing nothing. She not loud and hollering.
I'm just saying, if he was acting feminine, he would be loud and aggressive right now. That's feminine.
But wouldn't she be acting feminine? Because she's not being loud and aggressive.
I mean, it doesn't matter how she's acting. She's a fucking slut bucket.
Oh, wow.
Like, she's the one trying to holler at a man in an Audi. But
Let's go.
Yup.
That's weird. You don't think that's weird?
Nah, it ain't weird. You weird though. You weird as though. You weird as for real. It's a setup and you failed. Let's get weird then.
What's weird?
I ain't gotta ask you. What's that? We ain't talking about. Yeah, they all up there. They here.
I thought you said you was single though.
What's that about? You single?
I guess.
Now.
So look at you. You ain't nothing but a hoe.
I'm a hoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slut
you a
bucket.
hoe.
How?
What you mean? You giving your number? You just met this nigga. You giving your number out? What you talking about? You look crazy.
No, I don't.
You making me look crazy for even doing it.
Black, what is confronting her gonna do? You seen what she thinks about you when you understand female nature. Shit don't bother you like this. Well, first of all, obviously he had feelings for this girl. And you know, I agree to a certain extent. But if you invested and put your time and actually love this woman, it's gonna be kind of hard to not confront a woman. Or a man, vice versa. Right? It's gonna be hard for a motherfucker to not confront. What? Man, come on, bro. You really mean it? Man, look, we finna finish the video.
cameras out, but you're not even talking about what you've been doing already.
What I've been doing?
You already been cheating. You already been texting females, going through your phone, all that.
That's crazy though. I ain't doing the same thing. I've been real with you. You talking about your nigga broke?
You are.
Broke?
You are.
What you pay for?
I pay for everything.
You ain't pay for I got this out the mud and you know that. You know that. You trying to flip it. Nah. No, you are mud. You dirt. You dirt, hoe. You a hoe. You a hoe. You a hoe, like I said. You a hoe. Here you trying to flip this shit. Nigga never been broke. It might have gave bending, but I never gave broke. Nah, I never gave broke.
Oh, he worked on that bar.
You ain't buy none of that. You ain't buy that. You do my hair. You do my hair because I pipe you down for free. Ain't free. Ain't free. What you talking about? Ain't free. My time ain't free. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Hey, like I said, you wasn't holding down. And you keep playing with me. You keep playing with me. I'm gonna call my sister to whoop your ass.
No, wait a minute.
Wow.
Wait a minute, bruh. Wait a minute.
He hurt because
wait a fucking minute.
Something up.
Well, I mean, that nigga said, yeah, look at the decoy. Look at the decoy. Look at the decoy, bro. Wow. Let's rewind that. I got to rewind that.
Going on. You know what's going on. Hey, like I said, you wasn't holding down. And you keep playing with me. You keep playing with me. I'm gonna call my sister to whoop your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause you got me f***ed up for real. You got me f***ed up for real, man. I'm not trying to crash out for real. But you.
This was a loyalty test if you haven't already figured it out.
And you failed it.
So.
If it's a loyalty test, that's cool. Don't care.
You a thought. You're done. You just giving it out. You just giving it out. You just giving it out. You gave your number out. You talking about zodiac signs and this and that. You talking about? All right, so that's where we at. So, and this relationship so over.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Handle your thing.
I am. I'm gonna f all your friends too.
Have fun.
Yo, watch me.
Look, look, y'all comment in the comment section. Y'all are wild to defend this woman.
Yo, bitch.
Like y'all, even though he did say something zesty. He did. But
said,
even
Zesty,
once
I'ma
he
get
said
my
something
sister,
zesty, y'all wanted to y'all defending
Zesty, you a
her.
hoe out here. Zesty, you give up to everybody. Zesty, I might be bending, but I ain't broke.
Yeah,
Zesty,
but I'm
all
saying, like, y'all really defending her because he said some zesty female shit. What? Ain't no fucking way, bruh.
That is not a man.
I agree, but no, hold on now. I agree, but you aren't going on a show if you don't know what is going on.
But you went on the show and this is all performative because you could be like, caught you, done, and you can, but now you got to show out.
It don't change the fact that she tried to jump on another man's dick.
I know. I'm saying
that overrides anything past or future.
Listen, I went on a court show, even though I had a real court case, because we were on TV, they wanted us to exaggerate our everything. And even though it was just a real court case, it was a real case. The judge hit his thing and said, yes, we got our money, we got our case, we won. But because of the TV it was on, we had to be like, extra. So everything was normal. It was like, yeah, this person's a liar. They turned the water off and we couldn't take a shower. But they wanted to be like, they turned the water off and we couldn't take a shower and we were smelling, oh my God, we couldn't take a shower for 3 whole days. They wanted us to exaggerate the actual facts of the case, even though it was a real case. So what he doing is just for us to sit here and watch it. Because in real life, you wasn't no cameras. You wouldn't it would be like, okay, bitch, the fuck?
Yeah, you just went all the way around the corner, down the street to somewhere.
No, I'm just saying because he's on TV, because he's on the camera, he's doing all this shit. She doing all this shit because you on camera. This is not no
real shit. You is triggered. Why are you so fucking triggered, Genesis?
I'm not triggered. I'm just telling you. I know when I did my court case, they was like, turn it on because the cameras are on. They told us to. Even though we really was doing it. We really breaking up on TV, but turn it up because the cameras are on.
All right, let's finish his zest fest real fast.
That's why he's zesty.
Since we on that, it's over. You done.
Look, hold on. First of all, what's more worse, him being zesty or her trying to jump on another man's dick while she's in a whole relationship? Okay, thank you.
What you mean worse?
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What you mean? What you mean?
On the phone one time in the bathroom with another guy. Who was that guy? Who was that person?
I don't know who he's talking about.
So you weren't on the phone with any guy?
No, he's delusional.
So you wasn't talking to no nigga, and then you told me it was the girls in the group chat.
It was.
Okay, that's cool.
Damn excited.
He also mentioned that every time you get a phone call, you always walk away.
Yeah, just because they be all my business.
You on bullshit for real, and you know it.
So you don't want to take like an ounce of accountability?
I don't hear nothing about no red pill shit.
Accountability from what?
Okay, she just flipping the script, man. I ain't trying to hear.
You just doing all this because there's cameras.
Look, let me tell you something. Red pill black is DPMO. That's DPMO. Over here, I'm hard on a motherfucker, all right?
I don't care.
I did this to see if you was for real.
You said what?
I said, let the ladies, we all agree that you lucky you easy on the eyes.
The girl should be lucky because he's easy on the eyes.
I said, I'm sure the ladies would agree that you're lucky because you're easy on the eyes. You know, some of y'all content creators are hard to look at, so we don't give a shit what you say.
I got something for that. Hold on.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care. Jerry.
The same exact thing. So why does he?
I ain't doing the same thing. And I don't like that you trying to play me out like that. Cause you know
I ain't trying. And y'all talking about him being zesty and shit like that, man. Look. So what? What?
With you for real.
I don't give a fuck. She's a fucking slut butt cheater. All right. Slut butt cheater, y'all.
Okay. All right. What now?
Well,
and Bobby, you I think you behind too. You talking about me waking up, bro. I was asleep 15, 20 minutes ago. Genesis don't know, but on camera, I was dozing off because I'm old. But Bobby, you behind, bro.
Like I said, it was just a loyalty test, so none of this was real. He doesn't really need the laptop. He's not really buying the car. This home is a rental. They don't really live here. You know, it was all just the test to find out if he'd stay loyal to him or not. And
Two-Face. You throwing rocks and high in your hands, man. Get the fuck up out my face.
First of all, you're not gonna keep talking.
Man, get the fuck up out my face. You a hoe.
Ooh, you're not gonna keep
You a
talking
hoe.
like that. No, I'm not.
You a hoe.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Hoe.
You just mad.
so Ruby, like I said, this was all just a loyalty test. You're free to leave whenever you want to leave. If you guys want to work things out, you guys can work things out.
Get the fuck out.
So you mean to tell me you came here and did all of this shit for this nigga and you not gonna try to work it out?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Does that mean I can keep this Starbucks?
You want your Starbucks?
I'ma finish it. With my broke ass. You ain't.
Boy, I tell you, boy, I ain't no fucking.
They done told the man her boyfriend is broke. Wow.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no.
Yeah, this mine.
Oh yeah, let me get the.
Yeah. Nah, you watch out.
You know what? I ain't never been to Starbucks. If I was to go to Starbucks, I have never in my life been to Starbucks. If I go to if y'all put in the comments y'all recommendations of what should I get from Starbucks as a first timer.
What do you mean as a first timer? They sell. What do you mean?
I don't know. Like I never been to Starbucks. I'm thinking
How
like this
old
is
are
just
you
a coffee
alive
shop.
and you never been to Starbucks.
Never. You getting mad because I ain't never been to Starbucks.
I'm not getting mad. Look what your chat say. How are you? You're the only person in the world that hasn't been to Starbucks.
Well, I'm asking if I go to Starbucks, what should I get?
It depends on what you like. You like something fruity. You like something coffee. You like something not
I hate
sweet.
the taste of coffee.
Okay, don't get nothing.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, what should I get?
I mean, like, I'm laughing because the main thing that Starbucks sells is coffee.
That's why I ain't never been. That's why I ain't never been. That's why I have never been to Starbucks, because I hate coffee. Like, why would I go to Starbucks and I hate coffee?
Okay. They have other stuff.
Okay, so once again, we full circling. We full circling. What recommendations should I get from Starbucks?
Okay, so they have refreshers. Do you like fruity drinks? Like
Yeah, I do.
Like strawberry,
Yep.
stuff like that, mango. Okay, so they have fruity drinks. They have refreshers, like what he was saying. And they have like they'll have like seasonal stuff. So they'll have like, well, they have pumpkin and stuff like that for like the different seasons.
You ain't saying nothing.
I'm trying to think of what else they have that's not coffee, because a lot of things are coffee infused. There's a whole bunch of refreshers. There's they have cake pops, they have desserts, they have sandwiches.
Okay, what kind of sandwiches they have?
Let me see. They have cakes. They have all the kind of cakes. They have biscotti bread, biscotti biscuits. Sandwiches wise, I don't remember. Let me see. Ham, but in the morning they have like egg and cheese. They have like little croissants, like the actual big ass croissants too.
You ain't saying nothing.
Egg and cheese, Gouda, cheese, spinach, omelet, like a roll, like a little folded thing. They have the bruschetta bread. Like
Genesis,
a whole
do they sell sausage and cheese biscuits? That's all you got to say.
But it's not like that though. It's like bougier.
That's why I would never go to Starbucks. No.
It's not.
That's why
It's not like sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit like you thinking. Like it's like on a buttermilk biscuit. It's different.
That's why I would never go to Starbucks.
And it's healthy. You can get it with spinach. They have matcha drinks. You like the matcha? The green?
I don't even know. You said Macho Man Randy Savage. They got them drinks.
They have green tea.
I hate green tea.
You gotta help me somehow.
Remy says only thing worth buying is a brownie and a cookie. It's overpriced, Black. Hey.
I'm just saying they got steak pop. The refreshers are good. Those are usually good. They have a seasonal flavor. They have parfaits. You like parfait with the fruit at the bottom, the yogurt in the middle, and the granola
I
at
don't
the
like
top.
parfaits neither.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't help you if you.
Well, hey.
Well, they have bagels. They have like
I hate bagels.
Okay, they have like pumpkin bread. They have sometimes,
No.
like I said, in the wintertime, they have like pumpkin bread. It'll be ginger spice, or in the summertime, it's like banana nut.
Genesis,
blueberry.
you're not winning me over, okay?
Well, then you don't like nothing. I can't.
I like something. I'm finna go to Captain D soon I end this stream.
Oh Lord.
You ain't getting this mine.
Oh yeah, let me get the.
Yeah. Nah, you watch out.
Why,
Chill
you
out.
ain't pay for that?
Nah, I ain't paying.
I'm trying to take stuff that you ain't pay for.
Yeah, that's how I'm broke, right?
You know what?
I'm broke.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So my drink.
You ain't getting this back. This mine.
What he got in his hand? What is that? It look like some kind of fruity drink.
Oh, he got her refresher. That's what I was getting
That's
ready
what
to
it
ask
is.
you. Did you
Okay.
like? That's what he got from her. He took her refresher.
Bounce. Bye.
Damn, bro, she took your snack box.
That's crazy. Don't let the door
really
be
wanted
on your
that.
way out.
Now, what's in her hand? What she got in her hand? Let me rewind it. Because I'm trying to figure out what they bought.
Oh, she got the food.
Don't let the
He
door
got
be
the
on your way out.
My bad, twin.
Well, shout out to UBY. Shout out to UBY. Genesis, appreciate you coming through. What do you have to say? What do you have to say before I leave up out of here? Shout out to everybody.
Oh, bye, sugar. Have a good night.
She said, bye, sugar. Have a good night. Okay. All right. I'm finna end that. Everybody, great day today. It's a great stream today, everybody. Great stream today, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming out. Shout out to Genesis. Shout out to Court, Remy, everybody that came through. I might go live. what's today, Friday? I might go live Sunday night. I might go live Sunday night. I don't know. But I gave y'all 3 hours and 30 minutes today. That Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man shit. I did a whole breakdown of that. I gave y'all a little bit of ratchetness. Appreciate everybody coming through. Desiree, shout out to you. Bobby came through. Shout out to you. And yeah, man. Till next time, y'all. Appreciate it, y'all.
Shouts out to Black TV. Make sure you like the stream, y'all hear me? Black TV. Send a super chat, no caps and on screen cut. Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy. Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Black TV, Black TV. Check out the show. We the best. Subscribe to Black TV. Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy. Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV.